It's taking forever to give me the go live button.
I guess let me do the thing.
All right.
Stream notifications.
We're live, so I'm gonna send the link to a bunch of people.
I'm gonna post the thing on Twitter because I don't do that. Like I don't think I've done that any stream.
That's okay. Let's see, I'll send it to some people. Whoppy is here. Hello, Whoppy, welcome!
No, Jackie is here. Wait, Jackie was here. I win, okay? I win this. I win.
He wins. He wins.
I'm the video game boy.
Just let him have it, Whoppy. Just let him have it. Don't you dare say hello in my chat, Whoppy. I will kill you.
He will.
Alright, let's see. Are you ready to bust?
Busted!
Bustin'! Yeah. Ray Parker Jr.
Who's Ray Parker Jr.?
He's the guy that wrote the Ghostbusters theme.
Oh. I thought Ray was the guy from Ghostbusters.
There is a character named Ray in Ghostbusters, yes.
Huh. Wow. That's not interesting at all. That's just human names. That's just how they work.
True. Hello, fellas, dames, and NBs. Welcome. Hello, Lance. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you again. Is there anything on the agenda today before we get started with the busting of the ghosts?
Holy shit. Is that Expo from LEGO Dimensions?
He's red now. I turned him red.
It's kind of sussy.
Oh, I guess I should bring this up. I went off stream before we started and grabbed the 2x red brick because we're gonna need a lot of money by the time we're done with all of the story packs and level packs and stuff.
I hope we didn't miss too much content.
I promise you didn't. I grabbed the red brick and left the world it was in almost immediately.
What was the puzzle to getting the red brick?
There are no puzzles. You chase robots that are carrying it, and then you hit them.
But it's the same for every world, right?
It's the same for literally every world. It is exactly the same process.
Thank fuck, because if it was different, then we would have missed a funny chase scene, you know?
No, they're all exactly the same.
Okay. Bustin'. Yeah, good.
All right, we're gonna start. Ghostbusters. So I've also for obviously for this I've also set up the pad to have the correct portal base as opposed to the usual one that comes with the story pack.
I don't know, Ken. That's pretty. That's fucking stupid.
Oh, okay.
Why was Doc Brown there?
There's a lot of... So, in the story packs, because, you know, obviously they don't continue the story of the main game, to make up for it, they, like, shove a bunch of references to the crossover stuff in the background of all of the story packs.
That's fun.
So, something I was impressed by when I originally played this, and still am impressed by, is that they managed to make this movie actually somewhat enjoyable. They cut out a lot of the fucking really bad fluff jokes that go on for way too long. The tone is more like the original movie. It's still got that Lego flair to it, obviously, but if the 2016 movie was like this, I wouldn't have minded it as much.
Minded.
Yeah, I know.
To be honest, every every Lego game version of any movie is superior to its original.
I don't know
So,
about that, but sometimes they do make bad movies actually
give me
fun.
one example.
Back to the Future.
No, that's better.
No, it's not. They skip out a
No.
majority of the movie's content.
No.
So none of the original voice actors for the playable characters come back, which is whatever. I don't really care. But Kevin, their secretary who shows up later in the story, Chris Hemsworth does reprise his role as him, which is surprising.
They got fucking Chris Hemsworth in this.
The mighty Thor himself.
He must have cost like 5 times the amount of all of them combined. No, actually, I know some of the actresses in this movie are pretty
Yeah, they're all
famous.
pretty famous. Especially Melissa McCarthy. She's like one of the she's like a pretty famous comedy actress.
Which one is that?
She plays Abby. The one
I
with
don't
the
know
bun.
their names.
The
I didn't
one with
watch the
bun.
movie.
Jesus Christ! I just tried to
Okay,
explain it to
really?
you. You fucking prick!
Really?
You prick!
I remember. I only remembered seeing the doctor lady, the one that's supposed to be the leader of them. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what her name
that's
is.
Erin.
Aaron Hansen.
No,
I can't believe it.
no,
Was that fucking Velma? They really.
dude. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of them in the background. There's Marty's son in the
really
background
cool.
from Back to the Future.
Oh, there he is. He's got the fucking fanciest hat.
Yeah, the
I always wanted that.
it's real. You can buy one.
Oh.
Wow, the Lego goes to the BG. Yeah. Why did I say BG instead of background? What's wrong with me?
Because it sounds like BJ.
Nope! We already made a blowjob joke last time. We can't do two.
I don't think we're alone.
When did we do a blowjob?
We were
joke?
talking about Aperture Desk Job last time.
We did. You know,
What the heck is that?
I do forget everything I say, like, after ending a stream.
True!
It's just healthy. You don't need all of that information.
Well, it helps to stay consistent.
Well, Aaron,
Something cool
No.
that this does, by the way, that these story packs add, they add new keystones, too.
This thing takes us. We might
Oh, no way.
The sad thing, yeah, this is the RIP keystone, which allows you to go through 3 different alternate dimensions of the same place you're already in.
What the fuck?
So something that's a little disappointing about that though is that they do not include the keystones physically. So they're only in the game, which is a shame. I need hold spin. There we go.
They have the fucking, like, they have the whole setup with, like, the custom little
Yeah,
portals
they have
for...
custom portals, but they didn't make new keystones. They couldn't print new keystones on a piece they already had. It's a shame.
I remember when this happened in the movie.
This keystone is cool because it like opens alternate little realities that you have to do small puzzles in.
So I've only seen you go to one reality right now. How
Stuck.
any requests?
how do you? Oh, this is the other one.
Yep.
I see.
It's
So
yellow
there's a pink, yellow, and normal.
now.
Wow, really plays into the pink, yellow, and blue aesthetic that this game has going on, doesn't it?
Lego Dimensions loved their CMYK.
The fuck is a CMYK?
Cyan, magenta, yellow, and key, I think is the... It's printers. It's the color schemes that printers use.
I had no clue. I had genuinely no clue about that. That's something I learned today.
Right. This is back to where we started.
Wait, how do we know which reality is the
Disco
real
ball
reality?
stuck.
Look, don't overthink it. Let's go and find the parts we need.
What? Woman?
Disco ball stuck!
Hi, Chris.
You're a genuine dick sucker. Woman? Hello, Chris.
That's what I said.
It
Word
is
for
what you
word.
said. I'm sorry.
You're ripping me off. You're ripping me off.
So something else that's special about the story packs, and weirdly enough, the Goonies level pack, which is the only level pack that does it. There are alternate characters that are only playable in the story packs. The only way to play as the other characters in normal gameplay is by switching to them using the main figure, similar to like how the Ghostbusters figure does it. In the like outside of these levels.
Yeah. I did. So how who do you play as in the thing?
The figure is Abby. Like you would play as her in just about.
No, in the Goonies, you said you can play as other characters in that one.
You play as the kids.
Oh, but they're not like. Can you
play as the
switch
Goonies.
to? Yeah. Wait. The Goonies are the kids? I thought the Goonie was the guy. With
No,
the big
that's Sloth.
forehead.
No, the Goonies are the kids. Because they
think
live on the
so.
Goondocks, they call themselves the Goonies.
I don't think so. I think the guy with the Superman shirt is the Goonie. I think you're wrong.
So anyway, you can play as the kids in the Goonies level pack too. And you can switch between them when you're Sloth in anywhere else in the game, but of course.
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I was like really confused about. Because like holy shit, this is the only time you can play as the little children from the Goonies.
No, you can switch. Oh, my cat's meowing. What do you want, cat? Oh, you're leaving? Goodbye. What was I? Oh yeah, progression. That's what I needed to do. You guys are probably gonna see me get the rule breaker thing more often now. Which is to say, at all. I don't think it happened in any of the previous streams.
I like that since... What was it? I want to say Lego Marvel, but I'm thinking if maybe Lego Batman started it.
It was Star Wars that did the True Jedi thing.
No. Well, yeah, but I'm thinking of something else.
Oh.
You know the science panels that like open up
Oh yeah,
to
yeah.
the side?
I have no idea, dude. I have no idea what game started that.
I mean, I know that Tech Access has been there for like ages, but I was specifically thinking about like what game started the Tech Access panels looking like that.
I don't remember it being in Lego Batman 2.
Yeah, Tech Access wasn't in Lego Batman 2, but it was in Lego Batman 1, and it's an ability exclusive to Robin because he has the tech suit. But I don't remember what the panel looked like. I would have to look.
How did you get the Lego Dimensions? And that's from Flameboy, who is new to the stream. Welcome. I bought it. I've owned it since release, and I have every single pack, which I swear to God I'm gonna have to bring up every fucking time we play this game.
I mean,
that'll be fun.
It is. You're finally getting your money's worth of bragging rights.
I don't care about bragging about it.
Then why are you bragging about
It's
it,
important
fucker?
for context. It's not bragging. Fuck
You didn't
Fuck
need to.
you.
You didn't need
Fuck
to tell
you.
them.
You're so frustrating. I hate you.
We're playing the story packs.
He asked a question. I gave a related response. I will kill you. Oh, time to play Simon
You
Says.
could
by the
just
way.
say. You could. Oh, what? Simon Says, like in Pop Goes. The FNAF fan game.
You could just say Simon Says.
No. Pop Goes.
Do you enjoy your plastic, Horrid? I do. I eat plastic.
Yeah, Jackie. Yeah. Somebody's cheering for. Lance is cheering for me. I win.
Okay.
I don't know if that was about Pop Goes or if that was about the other thing. Contextual purposes.
I don't know why Abby is already in the ghost busting uniform, but I guess it's because she needs the pack for abilities or whatever. It's just funny.
Don't worry about it.
Because the other Ghostbusters are just in their normal casual clothes because they weren't Ghostbusters yet at this point in the movie. I went the wrong way. I'll bring it up later, but there was actually, this is rumored, but it's pretty much all but confirmed that this was supposed to happen, but it didn't for whatever reason. But there was a fun pack that was supposed to come out for this movie, that just never did.
With the Chris guy?
No. I'll tell you who it was when we get to it.
Okay, I haven't watched this movie, so I wouldn't know.
I know, but I like to hold you down and kill you to death. I don't know why I said that.
I'm resisting making a joke here. I'm just gonna decide not to.
I mean, if it's raunchy, it's not like it'd be the first time.
No, it's just that I don't feel like it right now. I think I took my normal pills today, unlike the other 3 streams that we did of this.
Amazing.
So I'm feeling normal today. I took my normal pills.
Yo, can you do that to me too? Calm down.
It was on a college channel.
GW says Yakus, and I think they are also new to the stream, so welcome.
Crazy.
Welcome to the stream.
GWs.
Wasn't this movie awful? I don't know if I'd say it's awful. I've seen a lot fucking worse, but it's definitely not good. There's a better movie hidden beneath a lot of the drawn-out jokes and weird gross-out stuff. But it's not like... It's definitely not the worst, and honestly, I think I would prefer this take over the more whimsical take with Ghostbusters that they've been trying to do lately, which doesn't make any sense when you remember that the original 2 movies are like weirdly schlubby, fucking seedy, sleazy-feeling movies on purpose. But whatever. That's what Hollywood does now. They turn nostalgia into whimsy, even though it doesn't make any sense. Oh, wrong character.
Whimsy? What? What are you talking about?
Ghostbusters Afterlife tries to make Ghostbusters more whimsical.
What the fuck is... Hold on. Ghostbusters?
It's the latest Ghostbusters movie. It's the one with the kids.
Afterlife.
And they do something kind of gross that I will never not think is not gross. I won't bring it up here because I don't really want to talk about it, but I just think it's really fucking gross that they did it. If you've seen the movie, you probably know what I'm talking about.
That's Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Hello. What is Paul Rudd doing in the Ghostbusters movie? Is he gonna shrink down the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? He is. There it is. There's a little marshmallow guy.
Nice.
What?
And there we go.
Is that fucking Hermione Granger? What?
I thought I heard the Plants vs. Zombies theme. Is
No,
who
that's not
Hermione
her, that's somebody else.
Granger? What?
No, there's an actress that I thought was what's her name? Fuck. I can't believe I forgot her name. Emma Stone.
Right. If any of you are wondering, by the way, why the director of Ghostbusters 2016 is yelling help, it's because he's not the hero. He's the citizen in peril in every level in the Ghostbusters story pack. Don't worry about it. Paul Feig, he's the director of this movie.
Oh. Oh, so wait, they have citizens in peril in this game?
Yeah, every level has a citizen in peril.
I didn't fucking know that.
I mean, it shows up at the end of every single level. I'm surprised you missed it.
Yeah, I missed it completely, but like, is it different for like each world?
It's different for each franchise.
That's fucking awesome. Give me some examles.
In the Scooby-Doo level,
Do you want, or do you want to?
I don't care. In the Scooby-Doo level, you save the Scooby Gang. In the Sonic level, you save Big the Cat. In the Adventure Time level, you save Cinnamon Bun, and so on and so on. Like,
oh my God, Cinnamon Bun! I would love to see Lego Cinnamon Bun. I think I saw him actually, but don't worry about it.
Welcome to the stream. Oh damn, Lego Dimensions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Zoinks, man.
Woman. Who put women in this? I can't believe this. This is so...
I hate women.
LJW.
I hate women.
This is so... BLJ and SJW and stuff.
It's interesting going back to that that controversy now in like 2023 and realizing that wow, a lot of the people who were upset about this movie were straight up just upset because women. Like, it's not a good movie, there's plenty to criticize it about, but you could tell the usual suspects were just upset because the main characters were women and like nothing else.
This is a good cutscene.
The movie could have been better than the original Ghostbusters, and those same people still would have been upset and called it
Oh
woke.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, I wish this movie was fucking excellent because then we would have like we could definitively say, oh yeah, you're just you're sexist.
No, you could have said racist. They are also racist.
They are probably racist. If they hate women, they probably hate black people too. That's just kind of... It's just like the the pyramid of not ethnicity. What am I talking? Minorities.
Yeah,
right.
They do just hate minorities, pretty much.
Like if people hate trans people, doesn't mean they hate gay people, but if people hate gay people, that means they hate trans people.
True.
Then the next level is
you can say J.K. Rowling, it's okay.
Yes, the next level is women. If they hate if they hate women, they hate both of those other things. Then the next but they may not.
Well, I've seen a lot of you'd be surprised, but I've actually seen a lot of gay men that are also incredibly sexist.
Yeah, there's obviously like
me
exceptions, but like
no, I
like
I gotta ditch that look. I don't, please. It's a joke. It's a joke. I promise.
It is a joke. Han has absolutely no desire to fuck men at all. It's not true.
I have no hatred towards anyone except for billionaires. And fascists. What's the difference?
Batman isn't a fascist.
Batman is billionaire propaganda. And I say that as someone who likes Batman.
See, Batman, everybody always says that he's like the more grounded superhero in the Justice League and stuff. He has no superpowers. He's not supernatural.
His superpower is all the restraint he has for being a billionaire.
No, his superpower, like he's a supernatural being like Thor, because there are no good billionaires.
True.
There's fucking nothing, and that makes him a mythical creature.
That's why he's a fictional character.
Yeah, that's why he's a fictional character. I really like the I really like when in games they had little Lego bricks to like fluid and water and slime to make it look more, I don't know, more grainy. I love it.
It's true.
It's nice.
What just happened? Abby, what just happened?
I hate how the studs are smaller than they should be.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me. I've played too many of these games to be bothered by it. I do think that making them smaller does make the goop more goopy, and it's
I don't know what else. They couldn't have
nice
used real goop,
eyes.
so I mean, it would have looked really.
I mean, they
weird.
could.
It would look.
They could
it wouldn't
slime
look right,
him.
though.
They could Nickelodeon slime her.
When I watched this movie, I remember finding it quite alright. It did get overrated quite a bit, but I think it deserved a bit of the hate since, yeah, it did come into a pre-established franchise. Overhated. Oh yeah, it was definitely overhated. Like, at the end of the day, it was pretty much just mediocre. It wasn't, like, funny, but it never made me, outside of a few gross-out moments, it never made me, like, feel bad. It was just boring, for the most part. But yeah. No, we're here now. The figure was gonna be of this guy, as was rumored, but not exactly this variation of him, which we'll see what I'm talking about later. Also, it's questionable. I looked on the wiki, which the wiki isn't always accurate when it comes to the voice actors, because it says that a lot of the characters from this are reprising their roles, which isn't true. But the wiki itself doesn't even know if Rowan, who's the name of the main villain of this movie, who is the guy we just saw with the sideburns, if that's archive audio or not. Like, the wiki itself doesn't even know if that's archive audio, which is not a good sign.
Does he have dialogue in the overworld?
He doesn't talk in the overworld, because of things that happen in this, but,
Oh yeah, does he die or something? I didn't watch the movie.
yeah, he gets sent to hell, pretty much, at the end of the movie.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
So something else that the story packs do that's pretty special is, as we're about to see, they take you to the adventure worlds to do special missions that only show up, in the story.
Yo, I want to go to hell.
Nice.
Good on you, Wappy.
Wait, LEGO Dimensions is from 2015? True!
Yeah. It's a good video.
And it ended in 2017. So yeah, now we're in the adventure world. And now I gotta do a side quest that is explicitly only here during the story mode.
That's what they do in like every LEGO game pretty much after this.
That's interesting, because this was the first time I'd ever seen this happen in a LEGO game, was the story packs,
I mean,
which is the only time they do it at all.
It's like they pretty much do that in every LEGO game with an open world. Because like, yeah, there are just some things that would be kind of lame if you, well, yeah, it would be kind of like, not boring. It would be cool to see them animated, but they just didn't want to animate something, so they like reenact it in the open world, or you do some like little open world like tutorial thing. It's very common.
Huh. Yeah, I noticed that while I started playing LEGO City Undercover that they did that too.
Yeah, I mean, with LEGO City Undercover, that game just revolves around the whole overworld, so I've heard a lot more than the other ones.
Oh yeah, definitely. Also, video game crime happens here. This NPC moves faster than your walking speed, but slower than your running speed.
Oh my god. Oh.
Man, 2015 was like 8 years ago, what the fuck? Is this the only voice-acted LEGO game? Nah, dude, they started voice acting with LEGO Batman 2 and then moved on from there. Like, every LEGO game after LEGO Batman 2 is voice-acted.
Yeah. But LEGO Batman 2 does it good. So I give it a pass. This game does it very good as well. It's all the fucking LEGO Marvels. I swear that game is the catalyst of like everything bad that went, like that could have went bad in these games.
Hey, speaking of LEGO
I will
Marvel,
never
we're in
get
New York
off
right now.
Oh yeah, one of 5.
4.
5.
4. There's 4 New Yorks.
5.
There's 4 New Yorks in this game.
Well,
now this office
that's
may be more
debatable.
within your price range, but full disclosure,
How is that
That's
debatable?
just your opinion, man. That's just your opinion.
Mr. Electric, send this NPC to the principal's office and have him expelled!
This sort of thing might actually be perfect for
Wow, and they still don't have voice acting in Pokemon. Oh god, don't bring up Pokemon. Also, welcome back, Goomba Balldasher, to another LEGO Dimensions stream. How many Marvel LEGO games are there? There's 3, right? Nope.
somebody call those ghost jumper guys from the TV.
There's one based off of the Avengers. and then
There's
2
3,
separate,
yes.
And there's 2 separate ones.
Yes, there's 3.
Yeah. I haven't played any recent ones, but I remember playing Harry Potter 5 through 7 and thinking, hey, this makes no sense, since they always mumbled, like, oh. Yeah.
Our next viewing is just a few blocks away. I'm pretty confident it will be everything you're looking for. And, you know, not teeming with whatever those things were.
If you design a quest where I need to follow an NPC and they move slower than my running speed, but faster than my walking speed, You are banned from making video games for 1 year.
I can't believe this is even a problem. Like, why would any game developer do this on purpose? Holy shit, there's like five of the same background NPC right here. It's like the Matrix.
Don't worry about it. Oh, holy shit, there is 5 of them.
There's 6. There's a 6th one right here.
Nice.
If you design a quest where I need to follow an NPC, you are banned from making video games for 1 year. If you design a quest where I need to follow an NPC, you are banned from making video games. If you design a quest, you are making video games.
Love the fixer-upper. We'll take it.
If you design, you are making. If you an NPC, you are from video games.
I love that post
It's so
so
good.
much. I remember seeing it on Tumblr when it was originally made. It was a trip.
If you move slower than my running speed, you are gone.
This was just PP. I love that post. It was so good. I think Breath of the Wild had this problem at the start where the old man walked at. What? You never had to follow the fucking old man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you didn't have to follow him. He just fucks off after you talk to him.
He does fuck off.
And then
yeah.
you find out, and then you go to the church, and then he talks to you one last time, and then boom, paraglider.
That was a little mean of me to jump out at you like that. I'm sorry, but also, what the fuck are you talking about?
You should do that more. It's funny.
I should do that more.
They added these builds to the story packs totally to drive up the price. They're just lucky that 2 out of 3 of them actually look good, so I can excuse it. The Lego Batman movie one looks like shit though, and I will die on that hill.
That's like a little bad computer thing.
It
right?
is, but it looks really fucking awful.
Let me look it up. Lego Dimensions. Of course, one of the first search results is Lego Dimensions 2. Lego Dimensions, Lego Batman movie story pack.
You had to.
Oh, it does kind of look awful.
Yeah. You had.
Oh my god.
You had to at the start when you walk to the first shrine, so it shows it to you. He walks for like 1 minute and a half and points at it with the staff. I thought you could just go to that shrine.
Yeah, I don't. He doesn't walk. He just turns around and shows it to you. I'm pretty sure.
You're hired.
I don't remember the beginning of Breath of the Wild that well.
Oh, ma'am.
I like the
If you're waiting for takeout, you should really wait downstairs.
fucking sparkles, like particles around him. That's funny.
It's my favorite character from the movie because she's the only one that is written like a normal person.
I got chased by a ghost.
And don't get me wrong, weirdos can be really fun sometimes, but these weirdos are like written by somebody who thinks what weirdos act like, rather than being written by real weirdos like the original Ghostbusters. I don't know if you know this, but Dan Aykroyd, the guy who played Ray in Ghostbusters, he genuinely believes a lot of the shit in that movie. Like, he believes in the paranormal hardcore.
Ladies, we may just be moments away from
Those guys were freaks.
How exciting!
A what?
Was
A spooky ghost.
what's his name? The guy,
But yeah,
the actor guy from the first movie. What's his name?
which
Holy shit! You can slide down the thingies.
yes.
That's amazing.
But yeah, Patty's my favorite character from 2016. Leslie Jones does pretty much the best performance in the movie because it feels like she's the only one trying for the most part.
Yeah. Now that I'm like making my way through the plot of this movie, just from the Lego game, this does just feel like a J.J. Abrams style checklist movie.
Yeah, basically the same movie that was already made with slight differences, pretty much.
That sucks, dude. I hate that kind of shit. That's like the worst type of movie.
But you're a Star Wars fan. I thought you would love it.
That's exactly why I hate it.
I will say, when JJ's not doing that, he actually can be a pretty good director. Mission Impossible 3 is genuinely, like, really fucking good.
I didn't watch it. I only make opinions out of things that I have experienced, and I have experienced the worst of his fucking repertoire. I hate Life is Pain. That's a German joke. I made a German joke.
Every time I hear JJ, I think of Joker. Every time I hear JJ, I think of Jonah Jameson.
Whenever I hear of JJ, I think of the FNAF character.
You would. I don't. That's like not purple guy. That's like Balloon Boy, but blue, right? Or purple or something.
Blue and purple. You're right.
What is
Fucking
that?
FNAF fans.
Symbol again. Just like the one from the Aldrich
They should make for Lego Dimensions 2, which is coming out in 5 months. They should add Five Nights at Freddy's. That is one of the fun packs, I think.
I hate you. Speaking of films I need to watch before I die, Mission Impossible being one of them. I genuinely recommend them. I think the first 3 are good, although I think the second one's pretty mediocre. It just has really good action. But everything after 3 I think is genuinely really fucking fantastic. Like, they're just really well-made movies after 3. Which isn't to say the original trilogy is terrible, you know, it's just, I think they get better as they go on, which is surprising for a series that is coming up on its 7th entry this year.
Oh? Oh. Huh?
And from Luca, we have another question, or not a question. Wasn't there the, oh no, it was a question. Wasn't there the actor who played Thor also in this? Yes, we were talking about that. Kevin, their secretary is played by Kevin, fuck me, is played by Chris Hemsworth. Jesus.
The secretary from the first movie was cool.
She was. Annie Potts played, what the hell was the name of her character? I can't believe I forgot.
I don't know, but she's cool. She sounds like, I don't know what she sounds like, but any character with like an absolutely exaggerated goblin voice is just a favorite of mine.
It's not even an exaggerated voice, it's just how she sounded.
No! Please don't tell me I just insulted how somebody speaks.
I don't know if you necessarily intended to insult them, but
I didn't mean to insult them.
Yeah,
I did say
it's probably fine.
But I did say that it sounds like a made-up voice.
I'm pretty sure that's just like Annie Potts' real voice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm good on you for sounding like a goblin, but I'm sorry for saying
I don't
that
do
you
the
sound
goblin
like a
thing.
goblin.
She just sounds like a New Yorker.
I know, but she's got a very squeaky kind of New Yorker.
Oh my god, what was the...
You know?
Janine, Jesus Christ, Janine Melnitz was the name of the secretary from the first movie.
Doesn't she, like, get a romantic subplot or somebody with...
She gets one in the first and second movie. It's kind of in the first movie. It's downplayed really hard with Egon. And then in the second movie, it's with Lewis. They actually play around with that really well in the comics.
I didn't know there were comics.
I brought up the IDW comics, I think the last time we streamed.
Oh, the IDW. So that's the same guys that do, yeah.
They're one of the best things to come out of the franchise, personally. And, I really like the art for them, too.
That's nice.
It's like we've passed through barriers between dimensional planes. You guys could write another book about this.
Anyway.
True.
What? I said anyway.
I know. What the hell
You
did I
said
just hit?
Okay. I just reminded myself that I wanted to check out where the tech access thing originated. Lego
Oh, I have top messages. I want
Batman.
Okay. All messages. There we go.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch it to live chat as well. I want to be a goblin, but I'm just a gremlin. Sometimes they're interchangeable.
True.
Look, An old
And
circus
sometimes
tunnel.
when they're
I
in
s-
Harry Potter, they're anti-Semitic.
Yeah. There's no gremlins in Harry Potter.
I guess I'm gonna bring this up now. We're gonna do, unfortunately, we're gonna do the Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts stuff. But what we're gonna do for it is we're
I was
going.
not notified of this.
You knew we were gonna do that
Continue.
content.
I know we were, but I don't know what the twist is. Please go on.
It's not really a twist. I'm going to keep those streams unlisted after we're done with them, because I really don't want them to be public. We'll still try to have a good time on them, but I don't want to give that franchise any more publicity than it deserves, which is to say none until J.K. Rowling bites the dust.
Takes the bucket. I think.
You think what?
Therefore I am.
True. That is true. Behold, a Jackie.
Right, I was looking at the tech access thing. Lego Batman, the video game. Oh my god, did you hear that?
I heard, like, bones cracking.
That was my bones cracking.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Wait. Tech access.
OMG Ghost
Or
Bastards.
maybe tech
Welcome to the stream,
panel?
Neb.
Let me see. This is Lego Batman 3. Where's Lego Batman 1? Oh! Wait, is there a tech access in Lego Batman 1?
I don't know.
Wait. Technology suit. Allows Robin to operate green tech panels. Oh yeah, it is in there. Yeah, I can see it. It was green.
It's green now. I'm a green boy. If J.K. Rowling dies, I'm gonna do what funny people do to Margaret Thatcher's grave. True and based.
Yippee! Yippee!
Fuck Margaret
Let's all
Thatcher.
do it.
It's my turn.
I'm so glad I didn't know about Margaret Thatcher until she fucking died.
Somebody once asked me when I was streaming and making fun of Margaret Thatcher, and this was years ago, I think, when I was playing Little Nightmares. Someone asked, like, oh, what did Margaret Thatcher do? She can't be that bad. And then I just told them to go to the Wikipedia page for Bloody Sunday.
Oh! I don't know what Bloody Sunday is. I feel like I don't want to know. Genocide? Genocide,
pretty much.
probably. Awesome.
For Irish people, specifically.
Oh, amazing. Like actual Nazi. That's great.
Yeah, Margaret Thatcher was a fucking living witch. Ow.
That is fucking awesome. Is it legal to piss on her grave? I feel like it should
It's
be
not.
legal.
It's not, but I don't. Most people who see you do it, unless they're a cop, wouldn't care.
That's awesome. I would love to pee in a public space while everybody is watching. That sounds like an amazing idea.
Oh,
This is one angry ghost.
Is this the final boss?
no, we are only on the second of 6 levels. Uh-oh.
Damn it. Oh shit, yeah, right.
My
This
car's
is
a ghost.
This is only one of the 3 story packs in this game.
Yeah,
Jesus.
we got a while to go. Oh, I wanted to bring
God
this up
damn
too. I said this to Jack in DMs, but we're gonna be doing the Adventure Worlds a little weirdly. So we're gonna do all of Year 2's Adventure Worlds after we finish Year 2. Year 2's normal content. And then we're gonna go back to Year 1's normal levels, so that we can get all the mini kits. And then after we do that, we'll do all of Year 1's content, Year 1's Adventure Worlds, and then we'll finish off by doing all of Year 2's levels again. That way we don't get burnt out on any of that stuff, because it'll be long breaks between all of them.
Eh. Okay. I can't find any good pictures of the thing I was looking for. That's what I get for looking into fucking pictures of a game that came out in 2011 actually, I think.
Speaking of Gremlins from before, apparently the trailer dropped for Gremlins Secrets of the Mogwai, and not gonna lie, it looks pretty neato so far. There was a Gremlins trailer that just dropped? What the fuck? How was I not notified of this? How was Kane not notified of this?
It was Kane.
Definitely gonna have to look at
Is
that
a pain.
when we get the chance. Probably not on stream, though. That'll definitely get me a copyright claim, and I don't want to go through what I did on the Mario movie stream again. I love how I was praising that trailer. Lance can attest for this. I was praising that trailer because it looked actually pretty good. And then they fucking claimed it anyway. That claim didn't last for long, thankfully, so that stream is still watchable, but it's just really funny. And we got him. Except not really, because the Ghostbusters barely catch any ghosts in this movie for some reason.
Oh yeah, they just... Yeah, they haven't caught a single ghost yet.
Yeah, I know.
They do get Nickelodeon slimed a lot.
Yeah, they got one ghost coming up in, I think, the next level, but then they let it go.
I'm pretty sure none of it's supposed to be in the subway, though.
Then they let it go in the movie, and they kill someone by doing that.
That's nice. That's nice. That's cool.
There are never any, they never get in trouble for that, either.
That's awesome, I think.
They kind of shit their job,
that's
true.
pretty cool. Which, you know, paints a really good picture for, you know, women.
Oh god.
Because these guys are just, these guys are just like the Ghostbusters, but they're women, right? I don't think they're even trying to disguise that fact.
There is something kind of weird about how the movie tried to push it as, like, a progressive thing, but then they play into stereotypes really hard, especially unfortunately with Patty, where she's very much the stereotypical loud black woman archetype that's very common. And it's kind of made worse in this game because she's given, like, strength abilities in this, which is playing into even more racial stereotypes.
Wait, oh no. No. Does she has super strength?
She can do, like, strength handles and stuff. Yeah.
No. I feel like that's something that would be in a...
Well, we know it's down here somewhere. Let's
like
split
a
up, and if you
Lego
see anything,
Ghostbusters
get on the
game. Like because there's so little, like, because every single character in the game is like a human, they wouldn't do much. So they give some characters exaggerated, like, abilities.
Yeah.
This is Lego Dimensions, man. This is
They
Lego
didn't have to do
Dimensions.
it. They had plenty of other abilities they could have given her, but instead they don't. We're actually about to see that happen. Like, we're about to see the strength thing right now.
No, you should censor it. You should put a big
I'm not gonna
picture
censor
of
it.
Big Wheel on screen. Big Wheel from Robots. You should put Big
It's Big
Wheel
Weld,
in this.
not Big Wheel. Big Wheel's that Spider-Man villain.
That's true. I hadn't really considered that, but
No, but it takes a
Should be noted that
professional to find one.
Patty is also
We need to
the
get it
only
out in
black
the
character that has this ability, which is...
what about Mr. T?
Oh no, never mind. Mr. T has it too, and it's not good either. God damn it.
What about Cyborg?
I actually don't know. Although that one is more explainable because, you know, he's a cyborg, he's a robot.
Well, yeah, but those are
I
the
don't think it was
the-
malicious is the thing, but it's like, it's kind of weird how all three, well, 3 out of 4 of the black characters that are playable in this game have,
Wait, there's another one?
he
I can
plays
only
Winston.
remember these 3. Oh yeah, Winston. Yeah, that makes... At least that guy doesn't.
it's weird though, because I wonder if they would have, in hindsight, because all the year 1 characters, all of their abilities are exactly the same, whereas for year 2 characters that can switch like that, they gave all of the alternate characters different abilities. So who's to say? Who's to say?
I feel like... I don't think they would have given him.
I think
No,
probably
like-
wouldn't have,
like-
but
Because like you said, the girl character, that does not narrow it down nearly enough, but you know who I'm talking about. She has like this stereotypical brute kind of loud persona to her, right? So that may be enforcing the strength of it.
goddamn,
Super strength. But I feel like Winston is kind of a wimp. I don't think he would have super strength.
he's not a wimp, but he was like a football player in lore.
God damn it! Don't say that.
I'm sorry.
Places to hide yet?
This isn't really. I guess it's not entirely Lego's fault or like TT's fault, because this is just kind of a problem with media in general that uses this. It's luckily not as apparent now, and it's not like there aren't strong black people. Obviously, that's not true. But it's the fact that it's a stereotype leads it to being seen negatively, I think. I'm looking for better words, but they're not coming out properly. I think you all know what I'm trying to say, right?
That's just like, I feel like that's another one of those cases where it's just like a whole can of beans to talk about.
And of course, we're not exactly educated. We're not like we can't really say for sure on this topic because we're not black. So it's just it makes me feel icky. Basically, is
Did you say we are not a black?
I said we're not black.
Okay, I heard an extra syllable in there.
I hope I didn't say that. It was not intentional. I'm pretty sure I said we're not black.
That is right. We are a human. We are a humans.
I am
white.
I am a human limbs. That's what I have.
That
But
is
yeah, no,
exactly right.
it just
human music.
I don't think I can speak on it too much because obviously I'm not black, but it's just like when you start to notice the stereotype, you see how often stereotypes are used in media, and it's like,
Yeah, I feel like that's like precisely the kind of thing I would never notice. That's the thing. Growing up with Star Wars. Star Wars has always had those kind of stereotypes. Definitely not consciously done, right? But it has the Gungans who are like the stand-ins for Native Americans.
Oh god, yeah, especially
There's
the
something-
prequels, which have like Watto is a Jewish stereotype, and it's just...
Yeah, absolutely. There's
Oh, we lost video.
like the whole thing with Chewie is that they're an oppressed race and stuff. Oh my god, the screen went black. That's
I think we're good
alluding
now.
to if you take in the like the times that
There we go.
influenced Star Wars as a universe. You can pretty much tell what's going on, especially when the Empire is kind of involved in the slavery and stuff of
Well, the Empire was like allegories for two things. They were an allegory for the Vietnam War and also Nazis.
Oh yeah.
I love people who are
But-
like, don't make Star Wars political. It has
It's
fucking
always
war
been
in the
political.
name. It has war
first-
in the name.
The first scene in the movie is like the third ever shot in the movie, I'm pretty sure. Is no, it's not. Okay, yeah, first scene in the movie when they're on top of the Tantive 4. They just bring Leia to Vader, and she's like, "No, I'm the politics. I'm here on the political mission to the Alderaan system. I'm supposed to..." Yeah, and she talks all the politics about the Senate and stuff. It's very much political.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it that the politics didn't have as much of a presence.
It's always those same like
in-
chud assholes that we were talking about earlier, you know? Like it's
Oh, yeah.
always the same fucking types of people.
Yeah, but I feel like politics are fucking awesome in Star Wars.
If you can fit them into your story really effectively, it can make your story like really, really meaningful and have a lot of depth. A lot of my favorite stories ever have political undertones. Like, even children's movie have political undertones. The fucking Lego movie is anti-capitalist, for God's sake!
Yeah. It's great. How the fuck did they do that, by the way?
I don't know how they got away with that either. Shit.
If any company would allow it, it would be Lego. Lego is just like one of those things that, well, one of those companies that I feel like does genuinely, at least present itself as being really well-meaning and not like self-centered like most companies. That's the case with like I would compare them to some extent to like Medium Molecule and stuff, just stuff like that, where they do genuinely like embrace the creativity of their craft. It's nice.
3 levels in, 3 to go. How far in are we? We're 56 minutes. Wow, we're only 56 minutes in? Holy shit. Or no, this was still the second level, my bad.
Oh, that was the second level? Jesus.
That
was the second level?
Actually, yeah, we should be able to beat these all in 3 hours, I think.
Actually, it is.
Oh, hey, archive audio from Bill Murray, in a role he clearly did not want to be in. He looks so fucking, like, out of it and depressed. If any of you know the story for why Bill Murray was even in this movie, it's because he was basically threatened legally into being in it.
I think you should see it.
There were leaked emails from Sony years ago, around the time that this movie came out. And man, it did not paint the CEO in a good light. It didn't paint Paul Feig in too good a light either, but
this is making me like the movie even more, I think. This is awesome.
It's neither here nor there.
I'm gonna blow my head off, don't do
Oh yeah,
that.
that's the part where he dies.
Wait, Bill Murray?
Yeah, Bill Murray's the guy that dies.
That's awesome. Why does he die? Why did they kill him? Oh shit, they actually kill him like that?
Yeah, it's implied that he's like, well, he's a skeptic, so the movie is like treating him as an antagonist. But he's not he didn't do anything wrong. He's just kind of a smug asshole in the movie.
Skeptic as in like if the new Ghostbusters can do it, or
skeptic as in like ghosts aren't real.
He's a Ghostbuster though.
It's not the same universe. They're different. They play different characters in this.
Wait, what? I thought this took place in the future.
Ghostbusters 2016 is a full-on reboot with its own canon.
Why get Bill Murray for it then?
Because they wanted him in a cameo role, and to do that they used legal litigation, I guess.
Fucking why? That's awful, dude.
True. It really fucking is.
Those are repurposed assets from Lego Marvel superheroes.
Oh yeah, I remember the leaked emails. That was a whole fucking train wreck. I also remember the emails that talk about how fucking sick Sony were of working with Adam Sandler. I didn't know about those ones. That's kind of funny.
Well, Adam Sandler? What?
Didn't the
Adam
CEO of
Sandler?
Sony also make the Amazing Spider-Man 3 never happen because of some Andrew Garfield shenanigans? It wouldn't surprise me.
Andrew Garfield shenanigans? I don't get it.
Fuck. I used to be good at timing this. There we go.
You were never good to begin with.
Ghosts left behind. Wait, it was already like that. Hey, put that thing down, you hooligans! I got an important booking to
There we go.
This is quite the corporeal conundrum.
Great, now to hightail it to that booking.
Anyway, it's really baffling to me how little of this game is actually like repurposed stuff from previous games.
Yeah, there's a lot of really fresh content in this game. Some of it, I think, only shows up in this game, too. I wouldn't know that for sure, though. You'd probably know that better than me, but...
Like, the thing with LEGO games is, it's a little difficult putting them on a timeline. So it's because there's so many of them, and there's so many like abilities and things you can do in them. So it's hard to keep track of what introduced what.
Well, this all looks harmless enough.
But yeah, I don't know what like. I don't know if this game introduced any major abilities that would just keep coming back.
I doubt like a lot of theme specific stuff came back, like ghost busting.
Well, absolutely not. Yeah. But I'm thinking what Ninjago stuff probably didn't come back at all. Like none of
The
it.
Spinjitzu crap, I doubt.
Yeah, because I've played the entirety of the Lego Ninjago movie video game. They don't actually use Spinjitzu in that one. Almost. It sucks actually. In the game, you do actually learn Spinjitzu on like your journey through the forest. We've watched the movie recently, you know when that's happening, right? So then they have a little side thing that derails from the movie where they all find inner peace or something, and they all one by one
their
learn
inner peace. That was a good gag, honestly. The inner peace thing.
Yeah, but in the game they actually like learn Spinjitzu through that. They just gain superpowers in the jungle.
Nice.
So
out of all the Lego movie games, which one would you say is the best, and which one would you say is the worst? I assume the best is probably the Lego Ninjago movie, and the worst is probably the second Lego movie game.
I feel like the best is, well, not counting Dimensions, because one, I haven't...
Yeah, you haven't played that yet.
Played any of this yet. Second is... It's not a full game. Well, it's not a full, you know, Lego movie game. I feel like the best one is the Lego Ninjago movie, purely because of... No, there's a couple things that's going for it. It's definitely not peak. It's not the peak of Lego games, but it's quaint.
In a proper world, the Lego Ninjago movie game would have actually just been a story pack for this.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the worst one still is the first Lego movie game.
That's surprising. I thought you hated the second game.
I don't like the second game, but that's the thing. The second Lego movie game is just like a little bit downgraded
Lego Worlds, right?
Lego Worlds, right? It's Lego Worlds, but a little more boring. But at the same time, it does keep part of the satisfying gameplay loop from Lego Worlds. Which is like, wow, and I enjoy this. I would rather be playing Lego Worlds, but I enjoy this for what it is.
That's fair.
I
have no opinion on pretty much any of the games that he's played. Because I don't play Lego games that often outside of this one.
He fucking hates them. He fucking hates them.
I don't think they're that interesting.
He's played the peak of them, which is this game, and he never wants to go back for any of the other ones.
I mean, kinda. It's kinda true, honestly.
Okay. Oh shit, wait. I thought you were gonna decline that, but I guess that is true. Right. The Lego movie video game, the first one.
Wait, hold on. Just one sec. I love this waltz version of the Ghostbusters theme. It's a shame it doesn't play for longer. You can continue now.
Those chairs got the moves.
The first Lego movie game
Sure that ghost is in that box up there.
is kind of just awful. From level design to the character roster to the overworlds especially, those things kind of just smell. They couldn't even get good sound alikes. Most of the characters don't sound like their actors at all. Which
But you
the
know,
second
you
Lego,
know what game they did get their actors for? This one, baby!
Lego Dimensiones, Lego Dementia,
Lego what?
Lego Dementia.
Lego what?
I get it.
Oh, speaking of getting it, there was a reference to, I forget the name of the movie. I think it was just called Ghost, if I remember right. That famous pottery scene from that movie.
I don't get it. Right. Yeah, the Lego movie game is just kind of awful.
The Lego Movie 2 has a really bad ending. Video game, I mean.
Oh yeah. Are we talking about this right now? Let's talk about this right now. So, Ghosts. Do you guys chat? Have you watched the Lego Movie 2? We're gonna try to keep it as brief, like as ambiguous as possible. Well, I'm gonna try to make it as ambiguous as possible in case you haven't seen it, because maybe you will like the movie like Hain. Hain loves the movie.
I don't love it, I just think it's better than you give it credit for.
I don't like the movie.
I don't understand why.
I don't like the movie. I feel like it takes itself, it introduces too many clashing ideas that only work within the confines of the movie, but completely fall apart when you take into consideration some basic things that the first movie...
Like what?
Like the fact that all the minifigures are like fucking... all the minifigs are kind of like representations of parts of a kid, right?
Yeah, and they play around with that by having their personalities shift depending on which kid is playing with them.
Yeah, but I don't like that, because they're switching the personalities of the characters mid-movie.
It's not just about the characters, it's about the greater story being told. That's what makes it work.
Yeah, but I liked the thing that I liked about the first Lego movie is that you could have like the first half of that and the other half of that. There's the Lego characters storylines, and there's the storylines of the kid and father, and they are intertwined.
Yeah, that's weird.
They are intertwined,
yeah, that's what makes it so fun, is that like you've got characters in the same scene that are being played by a different kid in real life, and you get that perspective versus the other kid, and you get that perspective at the same time. And
I know, but I'm saying that the stories were like, they are connected, right? They are connected, definitely, but they don't directly impact each other. They just play alongside each other, and they enhance each other. But the second Lego movie is only about the storyline is only about the kid and his sister, and the story inside of the Lego world thing. It only serves to represent their story. I don't like that.
I guess it's just up to what you want out of that movie, because I really like that aspect. I think that makes the movie really fucking cool.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't... We didn't get to the Lego game part of that.
No, the Lego game just has a shitty ending, pretty much, to cut this short.
It does.
It takes the ending from the first movie and rushes through it so fucking fast that it's just embarrassing that they even tried.
Yeah, they cut like pretty much, not half of the movie, now that we've watched it. But it's like a hard third of the movie they just completely cut. And there's no final boss. They just cut it and just explain everything else in a cutscene, and the bad guy just disappears. He yoinks out of there. He fucking like gets erased from reality because video games.
Yeah.
I love it. God damn it. I actually liked some of the things that game did, but the ending specifically, that fucking sucked, dude.
Probably because this movie wasn't that good. Oh,
Right.
I know exactly why the story fucking failed in the Lego Movie video game. Because because the whole story in the movie is about the kids and not the characters in the Lego world. And the game only focuses on the characters in the Lego world. So it makes no fucking sense because, you know, they would have to get the whole like real life part in there. And they could have done that.
They did not do that, though.
They did not do that. They even in the first Lego Movie game, there's after you complete the story, well, after you finish the story, you unlock a bonus area. That's like the kid's room. You know, the little kid from the first movie. That's like you unlock his room as an open world, and you can like run around there, and he has like all these Lego posters around his room. Like that's a Lego Maniac's room if I've ever
That's
seen
pretty
one.
cool,
He's got like
actually.
it's like there's like Ninjago stuff. He has like
There's
Lego
something
City
kinda like that in
wallpapers.
this, actually, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
Okay, yeah. And yeah, that's one thing I really like about that game. But it is an element. It's not a fundamental part of the game, so it's really hard for me to put that as an argument towards it.
We did all of that to go down an elevator.
That's awesome. I hope they do that in the movie.
They don't.
I hope they do that in the movie. Why did your hearts change to green?
I don't know.
Weren't they red before? They were red before, I'm pretty sure.
The car?
What? Hearts.
Oh, hearts. It's because I have, like, no health.
Oh, I see. Oh, so red is like full heart and green is half a heart?
Yes.
I see. So who's Rowan?
This is Rowan. He's the main villain. He wants to create a ghost army and take over the world.
That smells. That fucking sucks, dude.
He kills himself in this scene. Like, on screen.
The word we're looking for is apocalypse.
This happens in the movie and in this.
Okay, let me see. Let me see. It's getting there. I want to see him. I want to see him do it in a children's game.
Oh, Mark
Oh,
is here.
does he do
Welcome
it?
to the stream. More
Hello,
Lego.
Mark. Yo, Mario. It's like Jackie's room. Is it? My room's like. My room's more comparable to like the containment cages of the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park.
These spirits answer to me. Get 'em, guys.
Watch out, he seems to be
Hello?
Hi? I'm sorry. I was paying attention to the video game. Can you say what you just said again?
Yeah. My room is more comparable to like the containment cages in Jurassic Park.
Ah, yes.
Because I do have a dinosaur that I live with.
I'm dead now. Roo, you have a bird.
A dinosaur.
It's a bird.
It's a dinosaur. Don't
Dinosaurs are stupid
don't say it.
and cringe.
Don't say it out. Don't say it out loud. He doesn't know.
So I love
He's
these
green.
arms, by the way, that show up as one of Rowan's attacks. They're literally just Vortex arms from the campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Why aren't they green? Everything else in this room is green.
They could not be bothered to change that, I guess. Which is funny because of the amount of effort they put in everything else in the story packs. I don't know.
Huh. Fun. Why are the guys trapped in the paintings? Is this Luigi's mansion?
I forget why the ghosts are actually like trapped inside of mirrors or whatever. It's some paranormal bullshit that doesn't matter.
It's Luigi's mansion. They should change it so that instead of doing the lasers, they suck that ghosts in.
Why are there gummy bears floating around those things? if these look like gummy bears to you, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with your eyes.
I would eat one. Hold on.
They're ghosts.
Could you pull up a picture of the Lego ghost piece from the idea set?
There's one in the firehouse. I mean, they look like this. They are literally just what is showing up on screen right now.
Well, yeah, but Lego games are fucking shit at making transparent Lego pieces look good. So
if you want to find it, you can. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm playing the video game.
Lego.
Just look up Ghostbusters Ghost, I guess.
Ghostbusters Ghost. Didn't they reuse those pieces for like the?
They reused them from Ninjago, I think.
Oh, awesome.
I mean, they work, so whatever. And we got 2 different Slimers. For some reason, one of the Slimers is darker than the other one. They used a darker transparent green for the one in Dimensions, which is weird. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Funny. I do think the darker one works better.
I actually think I like the lighter one more. It's closer to his actual color in the movie.
Hey, that's another 7 years bad luck.
Let's see.
Does that mean it's 14 years or still just the 7?
There's also a couple of other ghosts in that set that aren't transparent, but they use that like ghost leg piece. Well, that's only one of them. It's the library ghost from the beginning of the first movie. And then there's the zombie cab driver who shows up later in the movie.
How about the Ninjago ghosts?
Is this where he kills himself?
Calm down and face us like a man.
How about you think outside the box instead?
Peace.
Oh!
Does he?
Oh right, you do actually have to shoot this. I wish my teammates would shoot this.
I don't see the ghost pieces in Ninjago.
I thought they were from Ninjago. Like, I thought that's where they originated.
No, I think they originated from. Oh no, I see them.
Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Because it would have been.
Yeah, when I search when I try to look for it though, it only shows like the minifigure ghost thingies.
About to see a man die on screen, everybody.
Whoa! Stop what you're doing.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Copy image, paste image. Could you put this on screen and tell, like, how could you not want to eat this?
And he's dead.
This is the most.
That's a weird
This is the most. Oh shit! Wait.
See if you can shut that thing down.
Yeah, he just fucking kills himself. Holy shit, dude.
It's way more violent in the movie.
Nah, but he turns into a Lego skeleton too. So this is the 3rd level?
Yes. Hey, bad cop.
The mayor needs a word, ladies.
Oh shit, bad cop. And he's animated like a movie character. Oh shit, he's like front and center too.
Yep.
That's amazing.
I gotta open a browser page to save
Is that
these.
Winston?
No, that's a different guy.
Okay, he looks exactly like the Winston minifigure.
I can't believe he did that. I'm shaking, I'm crying, I'm cheating, Why did they think that would stop him? They're stupid. Okay, time to show this on screen now.
Why don't they arrest the Ghostbusters for fucking... Like, they were in...
These are the Ghostbusters.
They were in the building with... They were in the building with the guy, and they walk out and the guy is dead. Oh yeah, look at those ghosts. They are so yummy. They look like little jelly beans. I want to eat them.
Sorry for the mess and for the drama. Please come sit down. We are going to have to make the public believe that you are.
That's a different Winston. That's Winston Dever. from The Incredibles 2.
Oh right, I forgot that was like a plot point in the movie, that they have to make the Ghostbusters look like frauds while they still hunt ghosts in the background because they don't want people to panic. Fucking stupid plot point that shouldn't even be there.
Yeah, why? What's the explanation in the movie?
Literally what I just said.
But why would they make them the bad guys? Like, what's the motivation behind that? Like,
They don't
what
want
would
people to
happen
panic.
if...
I just said that.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
It's stupid as fuck motivation, but that's what it is.
I feel like that is a really fucking stupid way of going about it. If they didn't wanna...
Calm down. I wonder where Aaron stormed off to.
If they didn't want to... Did your thing... Okay, the screen went blank. I thought your capture card went out.
I would let you know if it went out. Is this like a movie?
Okay.
And that's from Leo Loves Teapot, who I think is new to the stream. Welcome. It is based off of Ghostbusters 2016, the movie.
Yeah, I'ma leave. What?
Okay, thank you for
It's
joining.
not a movie. This isn't a movie. This is a video game.
Why?
What the fuck?
Well,
what?
I'm happy you were here for all of like 5 seconds, I guess.
Wait, what the fuck? This is just like the movie. I can't believe this. This is just like the movie.
Come and get your sandwich, please.
Why the fuck does she slime in the bathroom? What
She's
does she
possessed by
do?
Rowan here.
Are you okay?
Why is she sliming in the bathroom? I don't want to see that. Stop sliming.
Hello, Patricia.
This moment's... I still fucking hate that line. It's bad in this and it's bad in the movie, too.
I mean...
Kevin, come inside.
The power of Patty compels you?
Yeah.
Why?
So yeah, this is pretty much exactly how Kevin gets possessed in the movie. He barely even his arc in the movie is he wants to be a Ghostbuster, but it just like the game, it comes out of fucking nowhere.
This sucks.
I do kind of like how his outfit is homemade though. Like it's got duct tape with his name on it. Hey, look, it's Rex Fury.
Wait. Holy shit, it's Rex Fury! Oh yeah, because he was in year 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is it like Lego? What do you think?
The movie? Maybe.
The game? No, this is hyper-realistic. I can't believe you even asked that question.
This is how the movie looked like. They
Level
slimed
4.
this car. Wait, was that Slimer?
Yes.
Oh.
Slimer shows up in the movie, too.
So, they bring back the guy. They bring back Bill Murray. But they make him a different character, but Slimer's still in here. He's a complete, like, he's the same character, like, completely. I mean, I get the,
No, the Slimer had to
the
be there
brand
for brand
recognition.
appeal. Yeah.
Yeah, I get
Why
the
make something
brand
new?
appeal.
Why make something new that would be memorable when you can just do the same thing you've already did?
We have done nothing but complain about this movie. We have not said a single...
No. I've said some nice things.
You've said one nice thing about Chris Evans' suit.
I also talked about how I like Patty.
You also talked about how she's a fucking racist stereotype.
That's true. But that's not the part that I like. I want that to be on the record.
And you also just complained about how her line is fucking stupid.
Really into some weird stuff, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's hard to not be kind of negative about it. It was clearly made for a very specific purpose. Please tell me she can't break this. Oh, god damn it.
Isn't this also the part... I know one cameo in this level. I've been spoiled on, and it's really good.
I don't remember what it is.
I think it might be in this section, actually.
I tried to watch this movie, I really tried, could not sit through the first hour. I guess I don't really blame you. The thing is, it's like, the movie has problems, and there are things to complain about, but for the most part, it's just fucking boring. It's just fucking boring. It does nothing new with the ideas. In fact, it does those ideas generally kind of worse. The characters aren't really that interesting or much to write home about. The best one is only the best one because she's the closest to being a normal person. And it's basically just a worse retelling of the original movie. Like, it's...
This is a J.J. Abrams type movie.
Kind of. It is kind of like his takes on Star Wars.
And Star Trek.
This is out of my area of expertise.
Bazinga.
Oh.
Hello?
Yes, hello. You said Bazinga. What do you want me to respond to that with?
I don't know. I was just... My brain just is not prepared for long silences like that. You gotta warn me ahead of time.
That's how conversation works.
No.
It happens. It's okay. It's okay that it happens sometimes.
Conversations don't do long, awkward silence.
This is why I could never do, like, streams like some people do, because, like, I'm okay with these, like, silences. I'm okay with this kind of shit in conversation. I didn't look at all at what the pattern was. Let me try that again. Okay. And memorized.
I get what you're saying, but I do think it's less of a stream thing and more of a me specifically thing. It's just like there are plenty of streamers that can enjoy a bit of downtime.
Yeah. It's not like there's anything wrong with constantly trying to be entertaining, but at the same time it's like I don't want to do that. That sounds kind of miserable, personally.
Yeah, I'm not... It's not like trying to be entertaining. It's just like my way of talking to people. Like I can't it's the same in a VC is what I mean.
No, it's
not a stream specific thing for me.
Yeah, it's just a me thing. Is that like I know a lot of people get burnt out from making content or streaming because they find the often brought up thing is that they have to continuously stay entertaining for prolonged periods of time. Where it's like for me, it's if there's a lull time, it's like okay, that's natural, that's gonna happen. Like I'm not talking about you specifically. I just mean like a lot of, especially bigger streamers that happens with pretty often. And it's just I can't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do that because it would make this not fun for me anymore. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just so boring and the jokes are painfully unfunny, so it gave me a headache.
Yeah.
I didn't watch them.
It gave you a headache? Did it actually give you a headache, or are you just being... you just exaggerating?
From less than an hour of footage. Less than an hour. I like the big booger on the street. That's good. Why aren't you spinning while building? That's a sin.
I don't know. I'm a little worried that if I keep doing that, I'll actually cause drift to happen on this controller.
That's scary. Drift on the PS5 controllers? Is that
drift can happen on any controller?
I mean, yeah.
From overuse. I will say, my favorite thing to come out of the movie is the Lego content, because this is genuinely pretty fun. Like playing through this, even if it's based off of a movie I don't really like, and the full-on set they made is genuinely really fucking nice looking. It's so slick. I honestly think it's constructed better than the Ideas Ghostbusters set. Like, it looks really fucking good.
groomsman. I get it. I get it.
I also don't get that. I am unfortunately not exaggerating. Goddamn, Mark. Oh, you were talking about what's on the titles up here. It's I think it's based on Bridesmaids or something like that, which is another movie Paul Feig directed and also a movie Melissa McCarthy starred in. And Ghost Smashes is a reference to one of the original unused names for Ghostbusters if they couldn't get the rights. And it's also a reference to how Ghostbusters 3 never happened.
Oh, I see. Awesome. I was gonna say, the level packs seem like, well, no, the story packs seem like a really fun idea on paper. The problem is, they chose the Ghostbusters reboot, the
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and the only one that I think was a genuinely good choice for a story pack, which was the Lego Batman movie.
How is that one?
I think it's the best one.
Is that one good?
I think it's the best one.
That's so fucking... I'm relieved, dude, because
and it's the one we're going to be getting to last. The minifigures look awful to you? I thought they looked fine.
No, like the minifig for Batman.
Oh,
like
Excalibur?
They use the armored, yeah.
That's not what shows up in the story pack. You use the normal Lego Batman you get from the starter pack. Like, you actually need that Batman, and it turns into Lego Batman from the Lego Batman movie. When you're in both the adventure world and the story levels. And you can actually get a red brick that enables that permanently, if you just want to be Lego Batman movie Batman.
Oh, that's... Okay. I see. That's good. Still, the figure... It's kind of wacky.
Actually, Lance,
I get that they...
The Ghostbusters that you're talking about does exist, but the cartoon show was based off of a live-action series called Ghostbusters, which was the reason they couldn't originally use the title in the movie.
There it is. There it is. There's the.
Oh yeah, the parade balloons.
I was talking about the Ice King specifically.
Oh yeah, no, he's not the only reference that shows up in this level.
Well, yeah, in this I was talking about this reference in particular. I love Lego Ice King.
I wish he was real. I wish he was a real figure.
I wish he was real too. There were official Lego Adventure Time sets before
There was
this.
a single idea set.
There was one idea set.
And it did not have many figures. It was all brick built.
It was all brick built characters, and there was an Ice King, but...
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually have that set. It's very nice as a display piece, but I would have preferred minifigures.
Also, why the fuck do you fight Ice King?
In the movie, they fight parade balloons. Like that happens.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of weird to like have a reference be one of the bosses. It's kind of bizarre, but I love it.
Yes, I did. I was just waiting for the right time to use
the next, I think the next one is... Yep, it is. It's the Eggman one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I can't see. Oh my god, there it is. That's a really good Eggman.
Ow.
Back from the other side.
So they
even use Sonic Adventure music.
They just fucking picked out all the stuff from year 2. That's awesome.
I
Especially
guess
because
it was to keep the crossover stuff more relevant still.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, no, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say that's fucking awesome because year 2 has some of the most, like...
Year 2 had, like, really hard-hitting content, but also some of the weakest content in the game, too. Like, Adventure Time, fucking Teen Titans, Sonic. That shit was awesome, but then there was, like, Knight Rider? The A-Team? What?
Everybody loves the A-Team. Well, everybody that watched it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even for adults, that one's a little more niche. Like both that and
Really? I thought
both Knight Rider and A-Team are way more niche a topic than most of the other 80s franchises that are in the game.
I know that Knight Rider is a little bit of a little more of a niche, but I thought the A-Team was like
how do you fight an Eggman?
Of its era, like the Gremlins or the Ghostbusters.
It was never as big.
No.
By the way, how do you fight an Eggman balloon?
It's Sonic.
You make a Sonic balloon, and then you put ghosts in it, I guess.
What are you doing right now? Oh god. Are you doing the portal thing again?
Yeah.
I don't like the rip mechanic. It takes so much time.
Rip? No, I wasn't doing rip. I was doing the EKG one.
Okay, yeah.
I like the rip thing. I think it's really cool.
I think it's cool, but it takes a lot of time. It takes so long because it takes you to a whole another area that's not related to the movie at all.
Well, I guess you'll be happy to hear that it only happens in these levels. There's also a really cool moment with it in the adventure world where you can go between a version of the Ghostbusters that are ghosts and they bust people, and the 1984 Ghostbusters in the firehouse.
Oh. That's fun? How did they do that?
Here we go.
Amazing.
This is the only parade balloon that's actually in the fucking movie. It's weird. This is like a mismatch. It's based off of the figure, but you'd think they would just reuse the model they already made for the level pack for Ghostbusters. I don't mind, although the eyes do look kind of creepy.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man.
I think we're about to see soon one of the only times an adventure world is set at night, actually.
Nice.
I hate Ghostbusters, and I hate that hedgehog.
The sexy blue bastard? What?
The Sonic pack's gonna be
Sonic?
fun.
Why would you call Sonic sexy?
Can I please blow up his hand? There we go. Hey, these Stay Puffs have normal legs. That's weird. But the other ones in the story pack had, or the level pack had mini legs.
That's bizarre. Look at all the white stuff on the floor. Oh,
yep.
It's already too late for that.
Miss me?
That line read was really weird. Welcome back! I can't even replicate how weird she said that line. I think we're coming up on... Have we been through 4 levels or 5 yet? I don't even know. Based on how we're progressing, by the way, we should be able to finish all 6 levels in one go, which is nice.
Yeah. No, it's cool. Cool.
That guy, she just shoved that proton stream up that guy's ass.
Oh my god. Ugh. You guys are really bad at ghost busting.
True!
I say guys.
Guys is gender neutral in this house.
Guys is, yes.
As is dude.
Dude is especially gender neutral. If you hear somebody say do that, run.
They are to be feared.
They are to be feared. Do that is only reserved for surfer dudes.
Yo, this music is kind of banging. Yeah, it's from Ghostbusters. Another thing I'll actually compliment the movie for. The Ghostbusters 2016 has a really good soundtrack. Like, actually. Its original score is kind of it's pretty generic, but its soundtrack is pretty good. It even managed to make me enjoy a Fall Out Boy song, which is impressive.
I hate Fallout. It's got all the Todd Howard.
Yeah, this is one of the only times an Adventure World has ever seen at night. Because they don't have day-night cycles.
That's awesome.
Why do I think it's
Trying
Saul
to think of-
Goodman? I don't know why. What do you... The ice cream guy. I have no idea who you're talking about.
Down, boy.
Let's
Wait.
see.
Who's Saul Goodman?
I don't know. A lot of the billboards in this level have,
wait.
or in this world, in this Adventure World, have references to a lot of other characters. Like
I
Chell,
think-
Chell is on the billboard that I was just standing right next to. And
Oh,
I
I
think
didn't see
Chase
Chell.
McCain also. Although his hair is a
I
little too
thought.
blonde.
I think Wappy was talking about the billboard with With,
Oh, that's Peter Venkman. That's supposed to be Peter. I can kind of see
Peter.
Paul. I can kind of see Saul Goodman with that.
Saul Goodman actually would have the Joker hairstyle. Oh, he wouldn't. But Winston Dever does from The Incredibles too. That's what he has in Lego The Incredibles. That's why I also pointed out the business guy dude that has the stripes on the sides of his head in this story pack. Looks almost exactly like that, like the minifigure for Winston Dever.
Oh, you're talking about the mayor.
Yes.
I meant specifically the remix that was playing a bit ago. I think that Ghostbusters remix is actually from the main campaign. It's not even from, like, specifically these levels.
Okay, power up.
I like the... Holy shit. There was like one shot where all the ghosts were like walking towards the thing. and Slimer was just like spinning on a lamp pole. Kind of amazing.
That's probably a reference to Singing in the Rain.
Like we're taking the red carpet, ladies.
Really?
I don't think we're quite
Yeah.
dressed for the occasion.
I mean,
How
whenever
so?
you see people swinging on a pole like that, unless they're doing a stripper dance, it's usually a reference to Singing in the Rain, which is a very famous musical.
No, they were like he was swinging like Mario on ropes in Mario Sunshine.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's probably not a reference to Singing in the Rain then. Holy shit, they have ghosts in this? Yeah, I'm sorry if you all got spooked by that, but
I'm spooked. Welcome to the Halloween special.
In
Hello.
spring.
In spring. Ooh.
Really tough mission.
I get it.
I need to...
It's like the movie.
I forget where the other thing is here that I need to progress. Ghost car.
Ghost jumpers.
That's another unused name, I believe. For Ghostbusters.
Let's see. Ghost jumpers. Do they wear the ghost jumpers? I hope they wear the ghost jumpers.
There's a Batarang thing up there, but I don't think I need that to progress. I don't have an electrical charge. I can't use this. Yeah, I know I need charge. I appear to be stuck. Wait a minute. Ah, there it is.
What?
That was surprisingly hard to see. Yeah, that Batarang switch is probably just for a mini kit. Sonic on Ice returns. Was that ever a thing? I wouldn't even be surprised. You just remind me about how people nearly died when the Spider-Man musical was a thing.
Spider-Man musical?
Oh yeah, there was a Spider-Man musical. fucking in I think it was the early 2000s, where the actors nearly died multiple times.
I guess she wasn't ready.
It was super. The whole play was super unsafe.
Because they were swinging
Yes.
all the time. I see.
Hit the siren.
I wish you could see Shrek the Musical again. Isn't it on like streaming services or something? You could probably find it online somewhere. Get out of the way!
That's one thing I've been noticing recently. Lego, like, some Lego games just forget to implement like the car squishing mechanic.
Yeah, that was
just
annoying.
Stop you in your tracks sometimes, and you have to fucking move somebody out of the way. It's
nice.
Something. Oh shit! You actually have to kill the ghosts this time around. They're like actual enemies.
Yeah. Some of them are enemies, some of them are the normal kind where you have to suck them up.
Yeah.
Suck!
Han's an expert. He would not.
True. I love sucking.
He's good at it. Bustin', 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 bustin'. This is a family-friendly stream.
Definitely, totally.
Look, there's all the colors, all the vibrant colors. There's vibrant green.
I have
the
these streams
children,
not
all
marked for children
like-
for a reason.
Okay, that's fair.
Bustin' makes me feel nothing anymore.
Bustin' makes me feel euphoric.
I think I'm also okay with the rip thing, because they usually only make you do it once per level.
That's 6 levels.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
this
it just feels kind of like an
fine?
extension of the level design rather than like
I don't know. I haven't played this game. I'm not the one with the controller, so I wouldn't know. I am only watching. I have never touched this game.
I'll be interested if once you do get around to it. I'd be interested to hear how you feel about the toy pad mechanics, because they're one of my favorite parts of the games. But I know of the game, but I know it's very divisive.
I don't know. I will definitely be playing this game with like the toy pad right next to me.
Yeah, you're supposed to. They kind of tell you to.
Well, yeah. But like the thing is, if I was playing this on a big television, like miles away from me, I can see it being annoying.
That's why I have cable extenders.
Yeah, cable extenders are there for a reason. But I would just play it on my computer.
That's fair. I'm assuming basically the same way I am right now.
Yeah, one monitor to my left and then capturing it with the other thing.
Oh, it's because the car's in the other universe, that's right.
But
that's a sentence I just said out loud. My car is in another universe.
Oops, my car is in
Oh,
another
right.
universe.
Oh, I don't know how she got up there.
What is your funny gesture?
I don't like where this is going.
All you gotta do is put your middle finger up in front of your parents, and they'll be so proud of you. Goodness gracious.
I remember when I was a little child and I learned what the middle finger is. This is stupid. This was in primary school, like first or second class of primary school, or grade, I guess, in Poland classes. So first or second grade of primary school, I learned what the middle finger is, and one day I just went to like the place where you leave all your coats, and there was only one child in there. It was this was in second grade, because there was a first grader there, and I just thought it would be really fun. I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought hey, I should just come up to this child and flip them off. I think you just laughed there, but Discord corrupted it. I
you
could
probably
not
showed
hear
up on
it.
the chat. Yeah. What? Okay, I guess I can still fix this from down here or whatever. The input was made, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. So that's not the end of the story. So the child obviously didn't know what I was showing them, right? They didn't know what the middle finger means.
Right.
So without a word, they just smiled and flipped me off back. The little child smiled and also pulled the middle finger on me.
Amazing.
And then I got so offended, I punched them.
What?
I was a very smart child.
What is going on?
I punched a first grader. It's great. And then I got scolded for it.
Game?
Understandably.
Game?
What the fuck? Did your game just crash? Uno reverse card? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I was a very smart child.
There's no...
Holy shit.
There's no
Chop
visual.
suey. Why is there no... What?
I think I might have broken the game. I think I might have to restart.
Yeah, if you restart, you should be on your last checkpoint, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Whoops.
Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what the hell happened.
Look at that PS5. Turn on a better game, like Dark Souls.
I think that happened because I tried to send them back to the normal universe while that cutscene was happening, so I'm just not gonna do that again.
I love kicking the shit out of children.
Yeah, we've all done things we regret when we were children.
Yeah, things are just kind of out of control when you're a child. You just do things on instinct. You don't think about it. PS5 owner? You're a PS5 owner, hand.
True! I do love playing games with RTX on and being able to load into them like it's no time at all.
Yeah, you fucking moron.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I guess I could talk about this.
It's this one. Yeah.
I want to talk about this because I'm a little funny little guy.
He's a little guy.
God damn it, most people here have never fucking even looked at any footage of LEGO Worlds, but yesterday, LEGO Worlds does not suck. Thank you very much. Yesterday, I got the sudden urge to get a specific minifigure.
Oh no.
So LEGO Worlds is an open world procedurally generated Minecraft kind of game, and you can you start out with 2 characters and you can like custom character your way into whatever character you want. But one of the characters is just like a regular astronaut from series 15 of the minifig collectible minifigure series, right? Just a regular old white astronaut guy.
Yeah.
And yesterday I ordered him because I didn't know that until I was looking it up. But all I associate that minifig with is LEGO Worlds. He's like basically the default character model. So I ordered that minifigure, and alongside that I ordered a Schmungus? No. Schmungus. They took my Schmungus.
So yeah, instead of putting me back in the level, I have to do the Adventure World segment again, and it'll put me at the start of the level. Cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Great!
They're great! Anyway, yeah, to go alongside that, that figure, I also ordered a metallic gold 2x2 brick.
I saw that. Based.
Yeah, it's, the reason for that is that's like the main collectible of Lego, well, most Lego games, but Lego Worlds especially leans in on it. Because it's like, it's directly tied to progression. The goal of the game is to get 100 gold bricks. And I have,
The cutscene we already saw.
it's my first, well, I'm about to get I'm about to get 100 gold bricks in Lego Worlds again for the 3rd time, which I think is pretty cool. I didn't do that on purpose. I swear, I am a masochist, but I'm not that much of a masochist.
Woo!
Have you seen the Schmungus category on Netflix?
What?
You know of the Schmungus category on Netflix?
That's not real. You're gaslighting me.
No, there's a cat. Hold on, I'll send you a proof video.
That's gaslighting. It's not real.
No, I'll show it to you. And you can watch it on stream. You don't have to put the audio. You don't have to put the video on, but you have to watch it.
I didn't notice that Adventure Time penguin before. On the lava lamp.
You mean Gunther?
Well, they're all variations of Gunther.
Yeah, they're all Gunther.
Actually, I think the main one is Gunther. Like, his name is Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther, there's Gunter, there's Gunther.
You just said Gunther twice. You just said Gunther twice.
No, I said there's
said
Gunther.
Gunther.
No, there's Gunter, Gunther, and Gunther.
That's not what you said.
No, I did say Gunther.
No, he said Gunther twice.
No, I said
on stream, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, you can go back on the stream and check it, motherfucker.
I know what you said.
I know that you're mishearing things.
Fuck you.
Dumbass.
You thought I said something wrong earlier, and then I was correct.
I know. I know. Right,
Luckily we weren't that far into this level, but it's still kind of annoying that we have to do this all over again. It probably didn't give me a checkpoint because of how early we are into the level.
There it is, there's the proof.
As far as we're only just about to hit 2 hours.
Isn't this like the 4th or 5th level?
This is the 5th level. This took less time than I was expecting it to.
Wait, we're at 2 hours, right?
Yeah, we're about to hit 2 hours in like 2 minutes.
Oh.
Hit the siren and let's go.
Is that bad?
An entire stream of the Ghostbusters reboot.
I mean, that's what I was planning it to be.
I know. God damn it, we're gonna have to do this whole thing again for the Fantastic Beasts movie.
We are. I'm also not gonna make a good thumbnail for that one. I'm not gonna waste my time on that.
You could, well, it is going to be unlisted.
It's not even that it's gonna be unlisted. I don't want to give any amount of work to that.
I mean, you still haven't drawn Wild Style.
I told you when I was gonna draw her. When we redo the main campaign.
Okay.
I want the character. The fucking thumbnail of this stream is Patty.
Yeah, the 4th stream.
Shut up, Jesus Christ! Why can't I collect this stud? What the fuck? Ghost Stud. Fitting for Ghostbuster. I told you why I was doing it the way I was. I want the character that shows up in the thumbnail to be relevant to what we're playing in that stream.
I know. But you could have done Wildstar instead of Gandalf.
I wanted to do Gandalf. I like Gandalf more.
You're sexist. You're sexist.
Sure, whatever,
You're
man.
sexist
Whatever,
and racist.
whatever, man.
And racist because her skin is yellow.
Why don't you take this to Twitter and get my my account canceled? Oh wait!
I already fucking tweeted that I'm canceling you like twice on the other streams. Once actually. That was only once.
The uncancelable.
You Fantastic Beasts. I hope that at least with Fantastic Beasts I'll be able to talk about it because I've watched the movie. It's
I
only
thought
the
the movie
first
was
movie,
okay.
right?
Yeah, it's only the first movie. I actually thought the first movie was fine, and I liked Newt and Jacob a lot specifically. Like they were, but like as movies they're really good. It's just it's hard to enjoy them now because of the person that's so heavily attached to them.
No, I feel like half of the movie is good. Like, from the halfway point, it starts being like,
It's definitely not like
this is starting to really, you know, start setting up some stuff that if it doesn't explain, it's gonna be a little, you know. And then the fucking ending just makes completely no sense whatsoever.
I thought the ending made fine sense.
No, it didn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it didn't. They threw the antidote in the clouds, and the rain was the antidote.
It wasn't an antidote. It made people forget. That was the whole point.
Well, yeah. Whatever. And the explanation for like the people who weren't outside was that everybody was just taking a shower at that time. That's awesome.
Well, if you're indoors, you probably didn't see it. What happened? It's like it's obviously not like a good. It's not like a.
That was a kaiju going across the city.
There was a kaiju? There wasn't a kaiju.
There was a big fucking CGI monster going across the city, destroying everything in its path.
It was just like black mist.
Yeah. Magic black mist.
I don't know. I don't really care. I thought that movie was fine. It had good elements, but the person who it's attached to is a fucking scumfuck human being, so...
I do still feel like there's only half a good movie in there. The rest is half a bad movie. It's a perfect balance. But yes, it also emphasizes the fucking scumbag nature of the Jewish stereotype that JK has... God damn it. We cannot have nice things for that franchise.
With Tina and her sister?
No. Jewish stereotype. I was talking about goblins. What?
Were there goblins in that movie? I don't remember there being goblins.
There was one goblin. And he's like, he was in the, illegal underground, club.
Oh, right.
And he was a scumbag. Very nice.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the actual two Jewish characters in the movie.
I didn't know they were Jewish. I had no clue.
Their last name is Goldstein.
Oh, that just sounds like regular human name, like Goldblum.
It's incredibly Goldblum is also... Or no, I'm thinking of Goldberg, my bad. No, but no, Goldstein is a pretty common Jewish surname.
That's the thing, though. I live in Poland.
Oh yeah, you explicitly are the. No, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna go there. I'm sorry.
I assume there was a joke there that I missed. But I get the general direction you were going with it, but I don't get it.
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything this time. Yo, play Undertale. Like right now? You want me to play Undertale right now?
We gotta pop open the Undertale fun pack and get into the overworld.
Poland moment. True.
God damn it. Hold on the moment. No, it's just like that's the thing that is very consistent. I have noticed. Well, it makes sense. People who don't have, it's English isn't their native language. It's gonna be a lot harder to recognize stuff like that. That's to some people just
The
like
goblin
a
thing is
regular.
gross as shit, though. It's amazing how she tries to put on this, like, face of being progressive, and then, like, very, very surface level, she's also just incredibly fucking racist, and anti-Semitic,
Really?
and transphobic.
Rowling?
Yes. J.K. Rowling.
Yeah. J.K. Bowling.
Like, she'll include diversity stuff, but then the diversity she adds is also super stereotypical. It's just like... It's...
I like it when...
It's like one step forward, 5 million steps back with her.
I like it when J.K. Rowling makes a character and names them after their ethnicity. It's really fun.
Or, worse, when she names them something related to slavery. Like,
Very nice.
like the Black Wizard whose last name is Shacklebolt.
Very nice. What was there again? There was, I don't remember. There were a lot.
Crap.
I think one of them was like a... I can't remember. I think there was like an Asian character that was something close to chimichangas. I'm not gonna say that word, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, pretty bad. There's also, I think somebody brought up once that in one of the other Fantastic Beasts movie that the snake, like Voldemort's snake, is actually a woman.
Oh, no, it's...
And she's an Asian person. I forget what ethnicity specifically. I apologize, but it's like that's also a stereotype. It's like how she's presented in that movie, and it's just like, fuck me. There's no winning with her. Like, everything she does is caked in her fucking bigotry and hatred, and so despicable.
I ratioed J.K. Rowling not too long ago.
That's fucking amazing.
You wanna see?
Sure.
It was in my Lego account.
I assume that account has.
It
much
was
more,
yeah, it was on some tweet where oh, I don't have it pinned anymore. Man, where is it? Oh, I'm having to scroll all the way down.
I'm not talking about the Chinese student. I'm talking about a character in Fantastic Beasts, not in the normal Harry Potter stuff. But also, goddamn, that name is just... That is so stereotypical, too.
I mean... it's a whole debate. It does sound like a Chinese name, but you could have made... Well, Asian name.
It sounds like
Because-
a racist white person's idea of what an Asian name is.
Yes, exactly. Like, you could have given her an Asian sounding name without it sounding like, you know, the Thing. Also, there was like a whole thing with specifically with Harry Potter, Lego Harry Potter, with all the whitewashing that game had. Scary. Very scary. Extremely scary, actually.
There was an Irish person that only talked about making alcohol and making bombs. Yeah, I wonder why she did that one. I bet she was a fan of Margaret. JK. I bet she was.
Who's Margaret?
Margaret Thatcher.
Oh.
The trans character they slapped onto that shitty Harry Potter game was named Serona Ryan. Can't put it into words, but it feels icky. The name doesn't give me, like, bad vibes, but the fact that that character was added pretty explicitly just to, like, try and quell people, but it only made things worse. Because it was very clearly just an attempt at brownie points instead of actual, like, genuinely good diversity.
Good. Please, like, rewind. What?
I'm not repeating all of that. I'm sorry.
Was it in chat? Did I miss something? Oh, it was in chat. It was in live chat. The trans character they slapped onto that shitty Harry Potter game named Sirona Ryan. I can't put...
That sounds like the demo man from TF2, Wappy. Actually, demo man from TF2 is Scottish. I'll have you know.
He is Scottish. Yeah.
That's not gonna help you, I'm afraid.
The Scottish do actually have pipe bombs and everything. I can confirm that. I have Scottish friends.
Come on.
I can confirm that I've been sent multiple pipe bombs by my Scottish
I'm gonna
friends.
send you a pipe bomb. That's a joke, government.
They're gonna have to glue you back together.
So something kind of neat here that actually doesn't show up in the movie is that you're fighting all of the ghosts you fought throughout all the levels prior now. Like, you're fighting Gertrude Aldrich from the mansion at the beginning, Mayhem, the big dragon ghost you fight next, and then you know what the third one is? Oh no, sorry, it's Sparky next, and then it's Mayhem.
We don't fight Slimer?
No.
She's trying to protect
Oh.
herself again.
Not if I can
That's
help it.
good. I hate that guy. I like Slimer, actually. He's slimy.
Let's stop talking about J.K. Rowling. This is just making me kind of angry.
Right, yeah.
It's bad enough that we're gonna be talking about her next time when we fucking play all the stupid
don't
Harry
have
Potter
to.
bullshit. I mean, it's inevitably gonna be brought up. There's no way to.
Yeah,
There's
it
no,
is.
There's no
It
way
is.
to sidetrack it.
It is. Let's talk about, Let's talk about some
If anybody
good
in chat has any suggestions,
writers,
though.
directors.
Good
Another
writers and
director.
directors.
Yeah.
Well, James Gunn is a really fucking good. Is a really good director. Pretty much everything he's made is really enjoyable to watch. And yes, I count the live-action Scooby-Doo movies because I'm not a coward.
That does count that, but I am really scared for the DCU because, like, yeah, he can make good, really
I'm more
good
confident
stuff.
in it than ever, actually, because of him.
I know. But like, we still haven't seen a single thing that has come out of the new era of him being, leader of the thing.
Peacemaker? The Suicide
Peacemaker.
Squad.
Yeah, but that was those two came before he became the.
True, but I think those are both going to be indicative of how he treats these franchises.
Yeah, those are going to be like the way he's going to do it. Well, he plans to do it. But we still haven't seen anything from him being the leader of it. Oh shit, that's Shaggy. There he is. There he was.
Was there Shaggy somewhere?
Yeah, on the billboard.
Oh.
I think with Frodo probably, or Knight Rider. I'm not sure. Look up.
Is it right above me?
Yeah.
I can't look up that high. It'll probably, that same billboard will probably be in the adventure world. I said billboard.
But yeah.
John Leguizamo had a base take on trans people the other day, but then he had a weird comment on the Mario movie a few weeks ago. Not sure what to make of that. Yeah.
I can't believe he's transphobic because he didn't like the Mario movie.
No, that's not what he's talking about. When the Mario movie was like coming out, he made a complaint that it's wrong that they don't have any Latino representation or I don't know the specific word that he used, but it's like I don't. It's because he is. I think
he is Latino, but don't they have that one guy playing Toad?
Keegan-Michael Key is black, but Anya Taylor-Joy is, I believe, Latina.
Okay.
Which is funny.
Well, excuse me then. The picture they used for when they were announcing characters, aside from the hilarious picture of Chris Pratt, the Michael Keaton picture looked a little pale. That's one thing God damn it, I don't like talking about racism. Let's not talk about racism.
Okay.
It's just like... That's the fucking hard part with racism. If you're not racist, how do you tell what's racist? You can't.
I think you can.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. And it's important to know what racism is, because a large part of it is from people that don't know that they're doing something bad.
Yeah. But
there are certain there is like an God damn it.
Let's just stop.
An element.
It might be for the best if we just stop.
No, I have a pretty set moral compass. I wouldn't take this weird places. Don't worry, but yeah, let's stop.
Oh, it's just like we've already said enough. I think.
It sucks, is what I'm saying.
There's probably some things that we've said that could use some education through this stream, but I like to think that most of the people I know and myself are fairly progressive.
Oh, also, that's Shaggy right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Live now.
That was the live now. He's a Twitch streamer.
That's not. No.
Like, hey guys, welcome to the new marathon.
Hell is real.
Like,
this is it.
We're gonna be playing Fortnite today.
Like, I thought it said Fortnite. I was ready for a good meal.
Like, this game is making me so hungry.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Don't mind if I do. That's the wrong game.
Yeah, that is the wrong game.
But it's funny though, still. No. Like Zoinks. Like man. Yeah.
Like, I just got the victory royale. Scoob, we gotta hit the gritty, Scoob.
I was looking through some of the old trailers for Dimensions before, like last night, and I forgot how good they all were. Because there's like...
they are all amazing.
There's live action ones, there's fully CG animated ones, there's... The Scooby-Doo one has 2D animation in it to make it look like a Scooby-Doo episode.
It's like, it looks like a Mystery Inc.
Not exactly.
Animation, right?
It looks more like the movies, like how the movies are, the newer ones. Because because Mystery Inc. has a very specific style.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe confusing it. But I do remember it being animated.
And then for year 2, they made a bunch of stop-motion animated trailers, which were all really cool. It's just...
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
I didn't know that. I know they made a whole episode for...
Zoink, Scoop! Those were unarmed civilians, man!
Put the rock up, Randy! Renee, Raggy.
Scooby's hard to do a voice for.
And that's why Frank Welker has job security.
Yeah. On the contrast, Shaggy's voice is extremely easy to do.
For everybody.
Maybe not easy to do it well, but it's really easy to do.
I remember my fave band made a song for Scoob once. I'm assuming you're talking about Bowling for Soup?
How political was Scooby-Doo gone?
Like, I hate it when they made the show woke, Scoob. They had all the SJW women in there. I can't believe they made Ghostbusters woke, Scoob.
It's so cringe.
Uh-oh. I just got killed by a pirate. Oh, right. I forgot that Patty has this ability.
What? Who has what? What ability does Patty have? Hello?
Yes? I figured you would see it on screen, but you're not, so I...
No, I'm not seeing what's...
She can suck up ghosts like this.
Oh. Oh, she's like Luigi, I see. Is she the only one that can do this?
Yes. They all... Once you get to the end of the story pack, they all have exclusive abilities that are unlocked. So Aaron can destroy, Aaron can destroy fucking... What's the word? Silver Lego blocks. And Holtzman can unlock... She has the grapple hook thing. Like a laser grapple. And Abby doesn't change at all because she already has all of her abilities unlocked at the beginning.
I see. That's kind of neat, I guess.
This fight goes on for way too fucking long.
She didn't need the super strength. They should...
Nope.
They didn't need to get her that. Anyway, you should play LEGO Worlds after this.
No.
It's really fun.
I don't know if we'll ever be doing another LEGO game after we 100% Dimensions, honestly.
That's
not unless it's
understandable.
something really special, or it's LEGO Dimensions 2, which will never fucking happen.
I mean, this is like 3 LEGO games worth of content. I feel like you deserve a little break. I doubt you'll be having me on any more streams, though.
Why?
Because I talk about us having anal on this.
There it is!
We had to. It's
3 for 3 so far, everybody! 3 for 3 when it comes to these streams.
This is the 4th stream, man.
4 for 4.
4 for 4. Hell yeah. What? We don't actually... I'm just gonna... Shut up. Just nothing happened.
I hate your words, Bagman.
What was I talking about?
You were just talking about fucking my ass, so...
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh no, you don't get- no. You don't get to fucking do that. You just made a joke about it.
I did make a joke about it, but the joke only works if it's shock value. It's you say it once and then you never acknowledge it again. Please.
So why have you said it 4 times now?
Because it's a running gag.
Right. So make up your mind then, because you can't have both.
Anyway, you are not getting me back for any of these streams.
Now I don't want you back.
No.
You're getting replaced after this one. Somebody else's take is going to be playing LEGO Dimensions with me.
That is extremely terrifying.
Why?
Please don't do that.
I won't do that.
Here's a message for all my enemies out there. My weakness is being excluded. That's like my kryptonite.
Why would you say your weakness out loud?
For my enemies.
Why would you?
They would love to know. Like.
Yeah, but you don't tell your enemies that. You don't want to tell your enemies that.
Well, yeah, but I did though.
Nice.
It's like when Superman went up to Lex Luthor and said,
"Hey,
please
finally.
don't."
I think we just beat the level.
Could you leave the green rocks? That's like my weakness. Could you leave them alone? And he killed him. That's when Superman died. You know?
I'm glad I
Sure.
didn't know any of you when you
Sure,
were
Jackie.
alive, 'cause I
X
wouldn't
notes.
trust any
Thanks,
of you,
Mark.
especially you.
See? See?
Save our energy. Come on.
Ooh,
Have me on for the Sonic chapter. I don't know. I do like the idea of having guests on for the Adventure Worlds. I'll consider that, but I'm thinking maybe Mark would be better for that, because Mark and I both go hyper autistic for that game series.
I wouldn't mind you getting somebody for the Sonic level pack.
I think I want to keep the levels to just me and you.
But yeah, I like the level pack. But the thing is, it's just a single level, so you know you'd have to fill the next 2 hours somehow.
Well, no, we wouldn't be doing a single level in that. We'd be playing through all 4 of the levels that came out in year 2.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. When we get to the Adventure Worlds are probably going to be their own streams.
Come on, he's getting away.
They kind of have to be out of necessity. They're really long.
I'll hold them off. Meet you
I wouldn't be surprised if they become 2-parters, like each Adventure World even.
Keep it thematically accurate. Get me on for the most racist Adventure World. Oh, Harry Potter? Okay.
True!
somebody call. I've come this
Thankfully, the LEGO games tone that shit down so hard.
Awesome. Anyway, we could get. I feel like
I've been saying
who would
true
be-
too much.
You have.
I'm
but,
the
like,
reason, like, I swear to
fine.
God, I'm the reason most of you guys have started doing it too. It's a
Yeah.
nightmare.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
It's-
I would say.
Fuck.
I didn't say that was not on purpose, but
might be a crazy hunch, but I think he's got that machine up and running again.
Roo!
Oh,
So,
Just the way you do it. It's
here
nice.
is, I brought this up ages ago, but here is the figure I was talking about. Not Kevin. We're about to see it. They literally recreate the Gozer scene where he's like, what form should you choose or whatever. I don't even know why this happens. Rowan is just a normal human ghost. This works for Gozer because Gozer's a god.
Thank you very much for being reasonable.
But yeah, Rowan turns into literally the Ghostbusters logo.
this isn't good.
The big bad is the Ghostbusters logo. Paul Feig didn't like Ghostbusters, by the way, when he directed Ghostbusters 2016. He never cared for the originals that much.
Then why did he copy the entire movie?
Probably because he was told to by executives. So yeah, this figure was what was rumored to be the fun pack for year 2. Rowan as the Ghostbusters logo ghost. But it never happened. I actually would have loved to have this figure. It looks really cool.
I would not. I get the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. But the fucking logo? God damn it.
I mean, having the logo as a figure is cool to me. In universe, it's really annoying and stupid. It makes no fucking sense. Oh yeah, in the movie he starts off as a 2D animated ghost, which makes no sense in universe. Is he 2D to them? Does he look like a 2D animated ghost to them in the movie? They never do that shit in the original. I don't understand why they made that decision.
Just realized
It's a good piece of 2D animation, it just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Could you look up at that pizza on the billboard for a second? It's kind of fucking scary to me that
It's got like cheese on it, like real melty cheese.
Isn't there another way around?
no, it's kind of scary to me that
Let's go.
they're cutting into
Oh yeah.
the 2
Oh
by
no!
2
No! I don't
aisle.
like that. I don't like that at all. Why would you make me aware of that? The minifigs. That's straight up reference to the Beatles, and it's got. Let's see, who is that? Oh, it's Owen. Okay, it's Owen from Jurassic World. Peter Venkman,
Let's worry about that later.
Chell, and Superman.
Mini face.
And it's a reference to the Beatles, I believe.
Am I not there yet with the cutscene reference thing? Oh, there it is. The minifigs, I see. There's Superman there, bro. Superman that hole.
Literally a Roger Rabbit character that lasts for all of 8 seconds. Yeah, pretty much. Pac-Man Adventure Pack, please. Pac-Man Adventure Packs aren't the thing. There's no adventure packs. Do you mean level packs?
Also, you mean story packs? Or do you mean fun packs?
Dude, you could not make a story pack out of fucking Pac-Man. You could. I don't even. Oh, I didn't mean to say Paul Feig, but I just did, I guess.
Paul Feig. Hi.
Oh.
Feed.
Oh, I don't know what just reminded me of this, but I got reminded of the fact that, fucking clip hinges suck ass! So as many of you probably know, Dimensions is, partly physical. That's kind of the whole Toys to Life thing. And there's one piece I hate above any other when it comes to LEGO, and it's fucking hinge pieces, because they break ungodly easily. And I don't mean, like, from use, I mean from literally just holding on to pieces that you're told to put in those fucking hinges. I have had to replace so many for Dimensions specifically because of something we brought up in, like, I think the first stream, where they use slightly lower quality pieces. So it just leads to this constant replacing of parts that I have to do. And some of these parts aren't easy to get a hold of anymore either, so I have to order them on Bricklink or whatever when I get the money for it. It's just a fucking nightmare. Oh god. The physical side of LEGO Dimensions is really cool, but also kind of fucking annoying because of the pieces being slightly lower quality. Because you have to be so fucking careful with them otherwise. My dude, they made 3 Pac-Man World games. They could absolutely do a level pack. I said, I don't know. Those levels aren't much on story, and they're all like the same gameplay through through the games. I don't think a level pack would really work that well. As a fun pack, it'd be cool.
It would be a really good fun pack, and then the Adventure World.
And then the Adventure World could be
like
based on like all the Pac-Man World games and stuff.
No, it would only be based on the Pac-Land. It would just be Pac-Land.
Why not have Aaron? I need Aaron.
Only Pac-Land, and that's it.
Okay.
Hey,
Mark is up mad now. We're not gonna listen to Mark. What do you want to say?
I was gonna ask you. No, I wasn't gonna ask you. I just came up with this right now. What do you think of the lore of LEGO Dimensions?
I think they wanted to do a lot with it and didn't get the chance to because it got canceled. But what's there are really interesting seeds that I would have loved to see played around with more. Stuff like Vorton and this destroyed, ruined planet in the background. How Vortex seems to be from Vorton. Where Expo originates from. How did Vortex find Foundation Prime? Would have been pretty cool! But we'll never find out, because the game got fucking cancelled.
Yeah, what do you think about the fact that there's different multiverses in this game? It's confirmed at the end of the story.
I mean, it's confirmed at the beginning of the story too, with there being multiple Batman universes.
Is it?
Ghostbusters stuff now.
No. The different multiverses. You're traveling across universes, right? Or
yeah.
Dimensions.
Dimensions is the wrong verbiage, but yes. I don't know why they call them dimensions. That's not how that works.
Yeah, but they're different universes basically.
Yeah.
But at the end of the game, you send Lord Vortex to a different multiverse, which is like a whole.
No, they say dimension. He's some other they even make a joke about it at the end where it's like, now he's some other dimension's problem.
No, they say he's some other, like...
No.
Multiverses.
No, they say some other dimension's problem. I promise you that's what they say.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Lego dimensions. I know because I've edited the
I know
the
because
sad,
I've played the
funny
game
video.
multiple times.
Okay, Lego dimensions and... Oh, no, he says reality.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
he's some other reality's problem. Well, I meant...
and that implies the same thing
I...
that they've been saying throughout the entire... Like, there's no multiverses. He's some... They mean dimension. Like, just some random dimension. It's not specific. I don't think that implies that there's... I mean, it's already a multiverse. It's literally how the crossover functions. It has to be a multiverse.
Yeah. I was thinking of it differently. I was using like wrong terminology. I think it implies that because multiverse is just like all of the universes. I interpreted that line as in there's like a higher like rank of multiverses.
I
like,
think that's reading too far into it.
But if it was just like a different like dimension, different universe.
I don't even think it's meant to be taken. It's just a joke from Expo because the actual thing that happens is that he's stuck in a time loop, or like a rift loop. That's the whole point of that moment. He's trapped in the rift. He's not actually some other reality's problem. It's just a joke from Expo. I think you're reading way too much into it.
What?
The whole reason...
Why would he say that? That doesn't make sense as a joke.
I don't know. Expo's stupid.
Him and his fucking little
giant
pink
Lego
sweater.
brick.
Oh, I was talking about the actor. I fucking hate that guy.
Why? Why?
Simply... Oh, you said giant Lego brick because it's on screen. I thought you were talking about Expo.
Why do you hate Joel McHale? He's done nothing wrong.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, please. The fucking the fucking Lego Con thing. That was clearly scripted. I don't think he gives a shit.
It was definitely scripted, but he chose to be the spokesperson for that. I'm killing him.
Get it? He stepped on a Lego brick and it hurt. That's the bit. That's what we just did that for. It's so dumb. I kind of love it, honestly.
It's just a movie of all time.
I need to reverse the portal. It's gonna take an insane amount of
Expo's kind of dumb, not gonna
lie.
Biased and a streamer. I win. Bye-bye. Hackline mentioned. Let's go.
I like Expo as a character, but he is mostly just there for comic relief.
Yeah. That's good then. He's funny.
Oh yeah, they solved the problem by blowing up their car. They don't do the crossing the streams thing.
That sucks. Where's the penis allegory there?
I forgot. In the movie, to loosen his grip, they shoot him in the balls. Like, that's actually the joke that they end the movie on. They shoot the giant ghost in the dick.
At least that's fair. In the first movie, there was a lot of penis jokes. This is the first one in this one.
See, this is where the movie actually ended originally. It was her jumping in and then saving Abby, and their hair turns white because, I guess, ghosts or whatever. But in this, we get a whole chunk of more level to play.
Is that a good thing? That does not sound like a good thing.
It's fine. It's a fun game, so I'm happy to play more of it. And it's kind of cool to see. It's kind of cool to see this like fucked up ghost dimension, even if it's not really that original. Same reason I hate Murphy in Rayman 3 for bleeding. See you in Rayman 4. See you in Rayman 4. I can do that voice better. I need to warm up if I'm gonna do it.
Rayman 4.
See you in Rayman 4. You know that people die in car crashes all the time? What's the joke? People die all the time in car crashes, even with seatbelts or something.
It's a
I don't
mess
know.
around here.
That just sounds like a fact.
No ghostly spirits have shown up.
It is, but
yet.
it's usually presented in like a comic format as a meme because it's fucked up information.
Usually?
Yeah.
This is a regular occurrence?
Yeah, I've seen this meme 100 times with like different characters and stuff.
I mean, I've definitely heard that, but I didn't know it was like a common thing people do.
None of you are even spelling Murphy's name right, and that makes me so mad.
You guys are fucking amateurs.
It's spelled with an F. There's no PH, you fucking fake fans. You're banished.
This is actually the only good comment.
Ban that guy.
In the chat right now. Cock and balls torture.
True.
Very good.
I thought that was pretty interesting.
I love carrot, bacon, and tomato.
What? Carrot? Oh, I see.
It's my favorite kind of
No,
sandwich. What were you
thinking of
talking about?
Crash Bandicoot to Insanity.
There's no, I can see where the confusion would come in, but there is no Bandicoot in the title of To Insanity. It's just Crash to Insanity.
Oh, yeah, but it's CT doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
That's true. That's fair. Can we talk about how I hate people that are calling Crash Team Rumble CTR? And I want you to die if you call Crash Team Rumble CTR. CTR is CTR. Crash Team Rumble is a game that nobody's gonna fucking remember.
I like that people are calling it Crumble.
It will definitely crumble to pieces under its own weight because it'll be a fucking weird paid-for game that has microtransactions and be always online, and no one will want it to happen, but they're gonna do it. I don't know. I can't wait for the franchise to die again.
I thought the game was gonna be free and the microtransactions, and then
they've not said what the price will be. It might still be free, but knowing Activision, it probably will not be. Especially with what happened with CTR Nitro Fueled. So
Nitro Fueled wasn't free.
No, it wasn't. That's what I mean. Like Nitro Fuel was paid for, and then you had to, and then they added microtransactions after it was already released.
And after saying they won't add microtransactions.
True. But don't worry, that won't happen this time, because there's no doubt in my mind there will be fucking microtransactions for skins in that game.
Yeah. I hate that all that artistic fucking talent from the creative team behind that game.
I feel so bad for Toys for Bob.
Yeah.
Most of them are in the cod mines now.
They are in the cod mines. They're mining cod, the fish.
Hit the siren and let's go.
It should have been a fucking another racing game. I don't know what they're thinking with this weird experimental shit that will never catch on.
It's
like I almost laud them for trying to do something new, but at the same time, it will not sell well at all.
It's, god damn it, it's such a stupid situation, because like,
and it'll kill the franchise again.
It makes sense. It makes sense for the developers. I imagine it going down like, hey, we want to make a game like this, so it's kind of similar to Crash Team Racing. It's like a tie-in game to the main thing.
Yeah.
But it's a little multiplayer party game.
Oh, also,
and then Activision is like, that's amazing, but make sure to put all of this scummy shit in it, or else we won't do it. And also, if it doesn't sell well, we're just gonna kill you. We're gonna stab you. We're gonna kill you.
No more Crash Bandicoot for you. Also, no single player, so get fucked. Cool.
Patty's uncle is gonna be so mad at her.
God damn
We've got
it.
a ghost that likes to dance and a ghost that likes to eat. Let's catch them.
Why is Activision like this?
Money.
Why are companies like this?
Money.
Activision Blizzard specifically has been fucking awful. Like, EA has been bad. They've been doing...
Controversy-based gaming development schedule.
Huh?
Controversy-based gaming development schedule. That's how Overwatch operates.
Uh-huh.
That's it, that's the joke. Oh, I'm the wrong character.
That's awesome.
This will be solved in no
What was
time
I
at all.
saying?
I don't know, you were just saying that Activision Blizzard was scummy, which is true.
Yeah, but I was saying, like, EA, after all the slack they've had, I think they've pussied out, and they're trying their best to get rid of the #1 most hated company, like video game company. They're really
gonna have to try a lot harder than that.
They're gonna have to try a lot harder because they're still kind of shitty, but they've been doing
Big hot dog.
they've been doing things all right sometimes. They've been doing things passably since then. Like they really try to stay off radar. That doesn't mean they're not still scummy bastards, but at least they know that if they get a little too far, once again, the internet will fucking slay them. So they know their consequences. Blizzard doesn't have that because they can release a new Overwatch hero at any time they want.
Yep. I swear they just have them on backlog so that
They
they
do.
can cover up controversy.
They do every single time. The fucking
Without fail, every single time.
Every time without fail. Dude. The second the controversy with the tournament and Hong Kong stuff happened, they released a new hero. With that they didn't even release a hero. They released a trailer for an unfinished fucking game.
Whoa, this reflection map is weird. Oh yeah, that's when they did announce Overwatch 2, wasn't it? What
They
the fuck is
announced
this reflection
Overwatch
map?
2.
This is so weird to look at.
And every time they've done something shitty, they just released a new Overwatch revealed a new Overwatch character. They really do have them on backlog.
It's really funny.
Like, it's not even funny. Well, it is funny, but...
I swear the AAA gaming industry acts like they're ashamed of all these platformer mascots that placed them on the map in the first place. All but, like, Nintendo, pretty much. Because they're still pumping out, they still care about Mario, clearly.
Yeah.
It's just... Yeah, Ubisoft fucking doesn't care about Rayman.
Ubisoft is just sad.
Ubisoft is incredibly depressing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Ubisoft has gotten their ass kicked. Activision Blizzard is actually fucking malice incarnate, and Ubisoft is just sad.
I think
it's just like sure, they make money from all the brainlets that keep buying their games, but like, brother,
I think
you're actually.
I think it's a bad sign that, besides Nintendo, the only company that even slightly seems to care about their back catalog when it comes to, like, platformer mascots or just, like, mascot-type characters is fucking Sony. And that's saying a lot because Sony does not treat their fucking IPs well unless they're, like, the big Naughty Dog ones, pretty much.
Give me some examples, because I can't think of any right now.
When's the last time there's been a Sly Cooper or Jack game?
Oh, is that a Sony thing, though?
They're owned by Sony, I believe, yes. And don't get me started on literally anything Japan Studio has made. I could go on for hours.
Oh, yeah. Well, when was the last Ape Escape game? PS3,
the last
right?
mainline Ape Escape game or the last spin-off?
Just spin-off.
The last spin-off was on the PS3, I believe. The last actual Ape Escape game was on the PS2 in 2005.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's important to at least consider that some of their franchises are just kind of superfluous, right? There are a lot of like I feel like it's really explained using Nintendo as an example. They have a lot of platformer mascots, right?
Is this cool enough to get this remix of the Ghostbusters theme? I don't think it is. I can't even get in the fucking hole because of how backed up it is to the... Please. Please. Folks, I'm trying my hardest. You can keep talking, by the way. Cool, I'm doing it backwards, whatever.
I don't want to... I'm not talking over you, mister. Right. It's really easy to explain with, like, Nintendo. They have a lot of platforming mascots, and a lot of them do feel really different to each other in gameplay and mood.
I know you're right,
stuff.
but I'm struggling to think of anything besides Kirby and Mario. I guess Wario and Donkey Kong.
Wario, Donkey Kong.
Technically Yoshi
Metroid
as well.
Metroid's not really
no,
Yoshi.
Metroid's a platform. It's an exploration platformer type of game.
Yeah. The point being is
What year is it?
it's
2040.
oh,
Was that it?
it's one company, right?
We all did
Yeah.
it.
They're gonna dedicate their resources to whatever they have on hand at the moment.
We did it.
And they're not gonna have three pretty similar 2D platformers be in development at one time, probably. Like, that's the kind of stuff that you'd get on the Wii U. You'd have new Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, and Kirby all at the same time, and they would all play identically. Not true, but my point being is that I think it's probably the same with Sony, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially with companies that, like, especially with studios that had a lot of the franchises, like especially Sly Cooper, right? They could put their money on. Oh shit! Did you just finish the story?
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna have to end this
Soon. We've got like 10 minutes left before we hit 3 hours.
Okay. With Sony, they've got, like, if they told Insomniac to make a new video game, the choices are either Sly Cooper or, well, a new platformer game. The choices are either Sly Cooper or the other one.
Ratchet. Or are you talking about Jack?
Ratchet.
I mean, they're always gonna gravitate to Ratchet because it's the most successful of the three, but I honestly would prefer a new Sly game.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the only way we're ever getting a Sly game is if there is a Ratchet game that comes out not too long from it. But the way that Insomniac works right now is that they worked on Spider-Man, then they worked on Ratchet, first they worked on the Ratchet movie game, then they worked on Spider-Man, then they went back to Ratchet, then now they're working on Spider-Man again. I doubt that they would do Sly Cooper somewhere in between those, because in between the gaps that game development takes, people are just gonna start thirsting for the next Ratchet game or whatever.
I mean, it's just wishful thinking. We're never getting another Sly Cooper game anyway.
Yeah, I just...
Also, welcome to the stream, Masterhand. You joined literally right as we're about to end.
Holy shit!
You'd be lucky if an indie studio ends up being able to save one of the more niche mascot platformer games from the clutches of corporations like Zulu and KO the Kangaroo. Has that ever even happened before? I've never seen a big, like even slightly remembered mascot platformer character get brought back by an indie studio that wasn't like being still published by the big
Bubsy.
Accolade was not a big studio, and neither was Bubsy. Well, obviously, Bubsy was not a big studio. I meant like a big mascot platformer character.
Well,
So anyway, I can't wait for THQ Nordic to bring Tak back.
The Tak is back.
He's our
and sniffing at his feet.
Nope.
Tak's our hero.
Nope. Goodbye, everybody.
Tak
Thanks for
can't
joining.
be
Thank you for
beat
joining, everybody.
back.
Goodbye. Seriously though, if you have anything left to say, say it fast.